The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler, so we them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boy. Holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you're needing something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys.
Check out these deals of the week.
I was born in Music City and raised in a country song. I didn't know I lived in a country song until I found my love for music. When I started writing songs, I realized that my childhood memories transitioned into fully painted pictures of the country through the art of sound. I come from a place where marijuana leaves and American flags are spray painted on damn near every underpass, where the longest straightaway in town is the midnight drag strip, and where the cornfields still harvest the lust of two young guns in a truck bed listening to the local radio station. These songs aren't for everybody. They ain't got to be for anybody, really, but they're for the country, to pay homage for a Southern all-American upbringing that will hopefully live on forever. So long live the South, and long live your neck of the woods, too. Church.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a Council of Creekers. How is everybody doing tonight? It's good to have you all here. We're going to start in just a second, so sit back, relax, scratch your snack. We'll get started, guys. Jiffy tunes humming out the radio. And the night so young as we are right now, sitting frozen in time on the edge of time. The water tower says the same thing. John Deere Green with the same names.
Baby country Bo Jeebus, today will mark an epic date in time. It will forever be remembered. It hasn't happened in eons before us. It's something that only happens once in a purple moon, and there's no such thing as purple moons. Therefore, it never happens, and hasn't been heard of since the Egyptian times. What happened, you ask? I don't know if I should tell you. It might be.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are here with a couple of figures, and we got a brand new intro coming from our boy, Cardiac. Thanks for asking, y'all, because it's about to get nuts. This is the Council of Creekers.
Click like on this video and subscribe.
Next to it, my next to it. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red.
Yo, this is why we need a producer. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a Council of Creekers. You know me, I'm Ords. We're here doing our thing. We're live to discuss, break down, talk, all that good shit about, of course, anything Creeker related, upchurch related, yeah, anything like that. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Of course, we got everybody in the chat. I see we got our main mod in the house. July, what is up? July, much love to you. Appreciate everything that you do. Of course, we got Roger in the house. Roger, thank you for turning me on to Bandmate. I appreciate you, brother. If you guys are not checked out the Bandmate reactions, holy crap, that band is out of control. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Did I correctly join? I think you did. Of course, Cardiac Kid's here. We're gonna introduce him here in a second. I knew if I'm late. No, you're fine. We were late too. It's okay. Appreciate you for being here, July. I really do. Thank you so much. Seriously, one of a kind right there. Yo, Christina, how are you doing, love? It's good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. Man, what a crazy few weeks it's been. We weren't live last week because we had some of the guys over at the show, the Cincinnati show last Saturday. Shout out to everybody who did that. And we're going to introduce, well, you know, one of the members, Buckeye. He was there, so he'll tell us a little bit about that before we actually dive into this reaction. But yeah, without further ado, I guess we can introduce the guys. And let's go ahead and do that, guys. You guys know him. That's right. Mr. Cardiac Kid 86! What up, Cardiac Kid 86? How are you doing, Bubba?
Doing great. About yourself?
Man, I am doing fan-fucking-tastic, baby. Life is good. Life is beautiful. I get to hang out with guys like you, so that's that's definitely a fucking plus. I feel like I got to take the mic and talk like this, but I know I have to because it's good. Does a good job of picking up the surrounding areas. Man, how has your week been, dude?
Dude, my week has been great. It has been great. I mean, besides a little bit of medical, but besides that, can't complain, man.
Yeah, the medical. We gotta love all of that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love that. That's my favorite, man. But yeah, no, it's been a wild week, dude. Been a wild couple of weeks. We're kind of getting back in the swing of things with the council. Everybody being at the show last week, which, by the way, you did go to the North Carolina show last week.
Yes, I did.
Tell us about it. How'd it go?
Dude, it was great. There was a lot of people. I can't say a lot. There was people complaining about it because church was having sound issues on his end. I couldn't tell, but he was having sound issues on his end. But besides that, dude, it was great. It was phenomenal. A lot of different people there. A couple people I didn't know. You had Broadnex, Big Murph, Kingery.
Shout out Big Murph.
And then obviously church.
Gotta love church, man.
Yes.
Gotta love. Yo, what up, Nikki? How you doing? Good to have you here, Nikki. North Carolina was great. You were there. Did you meet Christina?
No, I didn't meet her.
What the hell? Cardiac was there.
I seen Creeker Cat.
Okay, but why didn't you?
I didn't know she was there. To be honest with you.
Damn, ain't that about a bitch? All right. So we got to introduce the next member. We got other members showing up throughout the show. I'm gonna sit down. We're gonna have a meeting with the guys and find out when the best time to go live is. Whether it's a little earlier or a little later. If we could do it a little earlier, I think that might work for everybody else. Or even switch to a Friday again might be a good idea, because Troy was like, "Oh yeah, I can make it on Saturdays. That's a better day," and he's made it on more Fridays than he has Saturdays. So I don't know. Nikki says, "I'm great. Hope y'all doing great." Well, shit, yeah, we're doing great. Hell yeah, we got new church clips, courtesy of our boy Cardiac.
Thank you.
You know, so we might as well. Oh, I forgot to hit this one on the intro. Let's do it, man. Before we introduce our next member, let's. This one goes out to you, Nikki, for being here. I appreciate you.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension. Like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
Love the clips, man. Love the clips,
Thank
bro.
you.
I appreciate you doing that, man. That's big time.
Christina, did you stay after and get a picture with him?
Yeah,
He was there. He was there for like 2 hours, signing and taking pictures and doing videos for everybody.
That's insane to me, bro. That's insane.
Dude, he didn't get done until like 2:00.
That's crazy. If you have church clips, all is right with the world. Yes, it is. Well, we got infinite ammunition. Yo, this is for all the nut riders who think they can fucking gain some shit off our boy.
How you gonna sit here and call my fans nut riders when you're nut riding harder than the hardest nut rider that ever nut rode?
Clips on clips on clips on clips on clips.
Let's go.
Anyway, speaking of clips, we got to introduce our next council member. You all know him. That's right. Our brother of the cloth, the holy man himself, Mr. Buckeye Creek.
Old folks on the roof, praying to God, get baptized in the dark river. So when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister. So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't made of sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain.
Buckeye Creeker!
Okay, Big Creek.
What is happening, y'all?
Not much, man. Look at that, on location, baby.
Look at that.
We got Big Creek in the house! What up, Big Creek?
What's up, man?
How's it going, everybody?
Yo, just so everybody knows, Big Creek is a council member. He's just been on some, like, hiatus shit lately. Fucking spiritual, like, fucking journeys with, like, peyote and shit, right? That's what I heard. You were down in Arizona doing all kinds of fucking peyote tenting and shit, right?
Peyotes, licking toads.
Gotta lick the toads, bro. Gotta lick the toads. He probably licked the one that's right behind him. They're at the little pond creek that they're at, little thing there. What you got? Were you guys at a pond, a lake? What is that?
This is a Wolf Creek Rod and Gun Club.
There you go, Wolf Creek, man. Come right off that motherfucker. Couple
Right,
of
we're just out here doing some creeker stuff.
That's it, baby. Nothing wrong with that, man.
This guy just had a big 30th birthday yesterday, so
Oh shit!
Oh
happy
shit! We
birthday.
gotta hit him with the clip.
Hit
We got it. This one goes out to you, brother. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this one.
Big Creek, 30 years
Big
old.
Creek, 30-0. This goes out to you, brother. Happy birthday, Big Creek.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Big Creek.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday.
Hey, let me ask you this, Big Creek. Does 3-0 feel any different than 2-9?
Nope.
Hell no, it don't. Wait till you hit 38, bro. You're gonna feel like like you're shitting yourself constantly.
Man, we're still celebrating his birthday. We're fishing.
Oh shit, Nikki says I was 45 on July 8th. Fuck, guess what? Hold on a sec. Hold on, got it. This one goes out to you, Nikki. Hold on.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, for both of you. Happy birthday, July. Happy birthday, Nikki. And happy birthday, Big Creek. Now we got to introduce the gatekeeper, y'all. We got to introduce the gatekeeper.
Oh shit!
I think this is the perfect clip to introduce him in. That's right, guys. You know him as Troy, but I know him as T-Roy, motherfucking Troy. The fucking savage man. Here he is, baby. Put them guns away, bro. You're going to hurt somebody.
Look, a moth. Yo, Bree, look at this flickery ass moth I just caught.
There he is. What it is.
What's up, everybody?
T-Roy Choi in the motherfucking house, y'all.
What up, brother?
Got that
What's up,
fresh
y'all?
cut, too. Got that fresh cut, baby. Look at that shit. Look at how close that is,
Dude,
baby.
You should have seen my son. I said, he was sitting here watching TV all covered up on a blanket. And my schedule is so crazy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I look over at him and said, hey, buddy, you want to help me cut my hair? Dude, he threw the
I
remote.
seen that.
Yeah, he threw the remote and blanket off. And
said,
just
hell
ran
yeah.
to the bathroom. And like, he was like, as soon as I break out the clippers, I plug them up and I hand them to him. He's like, I don't have any experience doing this.
But see, that's how you know you taught him right, because it wasn't, I don't know how to do it. It was immediately to the let's get her fucking done.
Yeah.
And then he was like, all right.
I'm on the way, Dad. Let's roll.
He puts himself in the situation that he has to figure it out, which I
Yep.
love. I love that. No, that's exactly how it should be. Well, shout out to good dads and shout out to kids helping dads with their haircuts, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it was a good time.
That's what Creeker shit's all about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, how's everybody doing this week, man? Shit, Troy, I feel like I never get to talk to you anymore. Let me slowly fade this out as you fill me in what's new.
Yeah. Well, my work day, I leave the house at 4:30 a.m. and I get home like 7 or 8 at night.
That's fucking disgusting. Why would you do that?
Yep. Because I live an hour from my job.
Ew, I've done that before and it sucks. It's the worst.
And I go to the gym before I go. So it is what it is. But a guy fell out of a tree and hurt himself.
Oh, fuck. What?
He broke his foot, broke a rib, sprained his wrist. He was holding on to the rope with one of his hands. And dude, I got this video on my
hands just mangled.
Burned from holding the rope whenever he slid down. It's about the only thing that probably saved his life. He fell from about 15, 20 feet up.
That's probably the difference between a sprained wrist and a broken or fractured wrist. That's probably
dude, the rope, it even burned. Like there was indentions from the rope. Dude, it was rough. It was rough. So we've been filling each other's spot for that. Like, so I mean, some days I've been working 5-10-hour shifts because that just happened a couple weeks ago. So we've all been stepping up and working a little more.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do, especially because you work with a small operation too.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know, you just, you know, if Ted calls off, you can call fucking Terry down the road and he'll show up to replace, you know, no.
No, there's 2 crews. Sometimes we're just one.
Oh, like if it's a small enough job, they will send you to your own site.
Well, there'll be 3 or 4 of us, or sometimes there's 2 crews. Yeah,
and you just guys split off into different directions. That's great.
yeah.
Bro.
So sometimes when there's enough of us, we can actually split up into 2 crews. There'll be 3 of us, but sometimes there ain't.
Right.
Other people got college and they do whatever, and they got lives and all that great stuff.
Yo, real quick, cardiac. I just noticed this. Let me see that shirt.
What, Jurassic Park?
Fuck yeah, I saw the dinosaur bones, and that, you know what that looks like? That reminds me of like a classic, like a museum T-shirt. It looks like a because being an individual who spent a lot of time in fucking museums and shit.
Never been to much museums.
That's why I didn't catch it at first, because it just looks like a regular shirt. But then I saw the skull, and then I looked. I said, "Is this a Jurassic Park? What the fuck? That's a badass T-shirt, dude. That's a fucking dope."
You don't care about mine, right?
Hold up.
Look at that, man. That's beautiful.
Stand up and let us see it, man.
Dude,
show that shit up.
That's Dolly, dude. She's
beautiful. I see. Yeah, she is. Would you still hit it? Come on, Buckeye.
No.
I'm just kidding, man.
I'm a married man.
Dolly's a legend, man.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I think her name encompasses her personality perfectly. She's a doll, right?
Right.
Dolly. I think it's perfect. A legend. A legend.
We've been to Dollywood. You know, I took the kids there.
So explain Dollywood to me.
It's like an amusement park, you know.
Is it like Dolly Parton's amusement park?
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Me and my wife was supposed to go by ourselves. Of course, we took our kids, you know.
Well, you got to take the kids to Dolly.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, we didn't know we was going to go there, but, you know, it was fun, dude.
Think of it as like a Mount Olympus.
Hey, Buckeye, do you see this?
What is it?
It says, Buckeye's my hero. We all need to be more like Buckeye, Roger Chance.
Yeah,
no, man, I appreciate that, man. But
yeah,
yeah, be better than me, man.
I think this is a good way to put it. Don't be like Buckeye. Follow Buckeye's lead and be more like yourself.
Yeah, right. Yeah, be yourself, man.
That's the key, I think. Like, I think Buckeye sets a great example. I think that's what we're getting confused about, Roger, is that Buckeye is a leader and sets the example on how you should live your life. So we should follow his lead and live like be our genuine self. And this is one reason why I love Buckeye, is because he is 110% 24/7, even when he sleeps, genuinely himself.
I appreciate that, brother. Really do.
Appreciate the
it means a lot to me, man. It really does. We can't see the chat, but you know, I'm just
I got you on the chat.
Just sitting here with my son, and he knows me, man. He knows me more than anybody. You know, we like to joke, we like to cut up, and you know, and there's times he had to come and tell me, hey, you know, that bothered me. I didn't know, you know what I mean? But I would never do anything to hurt anybody intentionally. You know,
I don't know,
unless they were harming me. You know,
I think I'd probably try to de-pants Big Creeker once just to be funny. You know.
Oh man.
Pants his ass like right there at the front of the lake, just pants his ass right there.
we've been celebrating his 30th birthday for the last couple weeks.
Dude, are you one of those guys that gets a birthday month, Big Creek?
Oh yeah, well, this was his 30th birthday, so we had it all planned. He got to come out night fish with us, a bunch of some people that I love dearly. All of you Creekers showed up. You know, right. that meant a lot to me, you guys being here. And I wish you guys could have been here, but it was a good time, man. You know, we got the night fish here. Then the next night we got to go to Cincinnati and see the show and still hang out. You know, that was a good experience, wasn't it, Troy? You know, I mean, it was, man. It was. We'll talk more, you know, about that, you know. But it was was cool. It was cool to kick it with T. Roy again and riding his first concert. You know, riding got to catch a couple. He got to catch a couple catfish over here, and
he did.
Oh man, he was wanting to fish the entire time.
I think it's pretty cool that like we've all kind of had our own little like we had the beginning of the tour where you were all together, right?
Right.
Every single one of us, the whole council, and even then some, right? So cool.
Right.
And then during the tour, we kind of all go off to our own little shows that are like by our places or like, you know, whatever. We kind of plan to do all these extra little shows in between. So we all kind of got our own experience.
Yeah.
We got the beginning together, and then we go wrap this bitch up together. Okay. Buckeye, you're going to be there. You will be there. I don't care what you're going to be there. Okay. You're coming.
Man, I want to be. I took off that time and everything. And,
Cardiac and I'll talk.
Dude, I was going to get my fishing license there because I'm fishing. That's for sure. Because I looked it up.
Oh, in Illinois? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I seen lakes at by. I ain't going down there without fishing.
No,
be there 3 days.
I'm getting my fishing license probably next weekend, bro. So I'll have it ready.
Go, dude.
That's right.
You know, and that was what was so cool about last weekend is, you know, my buddy, he brought his camper over here for them guys to stay in. They were
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He brought his smoker, you know, smoked ribs. Man, it was just such a good time, man, hanging out with my brothers, man. I mean, you know, they're more than just buddies, friends. They're like your brothers to you. You know,
100%, man.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. I'm glad that my son got to experience that. You know, because in life, you know, sometimes we make mistakes. We do things that we shouldn't do, say things we shouldn't say. You know, but in all reality, man, as
ogle people we shouldn't ogle, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, just you know, we're not about the internet, man. Can really social media can tear you down, you know, and
it can't tear me down.
Yeah, well, you know, there's things that, you know, people will try to do that, but you gotta just, man, you just gotta go on, you know, being yourself, you know, who you are and true to yourself, man. I've tried to tell and teach my son that, you know, you're gonna see things on social media, you know, I mean, things are gonna happen, but you just,
dude, social media
sometimes and live your life, you know.
Social media will bleed into real life, as we've discovered in the recent past.
Oh, there's a good and bad to it, you know.
Oh, 100%, dude. Real quick though, Nikki says, "Sorry, I can't stick around. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Y'all raise a little hell."
Little.
Oh, we're raising it.
Little.
Creek Squad, baby. This one goes out to you. Appreciate you coming in, Nikki, and hanging out with us. Let's go.
What the fuck does that matter? People have practiced witchcraft and wizardry, bitch. Doesn't mean I'm sitting in my front yard with an AR-15 trying to fucking shoot witches off brooms and Swiffer dusters.
Just saying. Thank you for being here. Yes, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate you, Nikki.
Yeah,
don't forget that like button down below.
Yeah,
hold up.
I got that hit like that, buddy.
And Church even said so. Here.
Click like on this video.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I told you. He said.
That's great.
Oh, he didn't even get to see the intro.
Ever said it.
He didn't even get to see the intro, Buckeye.
Who, Troy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was great.
Oh, I was sending memes to everybody. Sorry.
I mean, right there. Not that we're gonna get into it, but right now is a good time.
Snacks and such.
Social medias and such.
Should we play the intro for him and everybody?
Yeah, if you want to, do it.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for that, Cardi.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, here we go.
Click like on this video and subscribe.
Next to it. My next to it. They said my next to it. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said
Do you know how I should have ended it?
How?
Love it.
A clip of Troy sleeping.
There you go, man. We got. Oh,
We've got it. We've got it.
Yeah.
You should have put him in that. Maybe we'll redo the intro this week and throw a clip of him sleeping on stream.
That was epic.
That important. Every one of y'all has fallen asleep, and what y'all want to point me out?
Oh, dude, there's multiple videos. Not
Everybody's
even in
doing it.
this community. There's other communities that there's videos of me sleeping on stream that exist for sure, 100%, 100%. But it just so happens you're the closest one to it right now. So it's
Mine was the funniest, is what you're saying, out of everybody's. I'm even that funny when I'm sleeping.
It was because
I'll take it, whatever.
He zoomed in on you too, bro. Man.
You can zoom on my camera?
yeah, I brought you. You were full screen, bro. I should have played. I think I played some sleepy time music.
Oh, okay.
didn't I?
I was about to say,
Yeah,
you
you
make
had
my-
like some elevator music
I gotta
going.
go.
Like
I was about to
sleepy time.
close out. I gotta go. You can make my camera zoom in. But I got you. Okay. That's
Yo, Big Creek, did you see you made the intro, buddy?
yeah, buddy.
Did he see it? He made the intro. He's in the intro, I think, a couple of times.
Yeah.
You gonna say something?
Or
He's
he's quiet over there.
He is so quiet, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, you're over there smoking all the weed and shit without me. Yes.
It's from all them years that say, man, you gotta be quiet or you're gonna scare the fish.
Oh, is that what?
That one clip, he came in going like this.
That's all right.
I can't help it. I'm just a quiet guy.
You just where you been, man? What the fuck? You gotta get back on here, man, and hang out with the boys. Yeah. I know what you mean. I can hear what you're saying in your head, bro. You don't even gotta say it out loud, Big Creek. I got love for you, big dog.
I love you too, Ord.
Hell yeah, man. So today, I guess we might as well kind of dive into it since we're already 30 minutes into the show. And I thought Dale was going to be here because this is. Should we wait for him? Do we know if he's coming?
He just texted me. He said there's some skins coming from out of town that happen to come to Nashville. He's gonna go kick it with them. He just found out minutes ago. He just texted me.
So the song that he picked, he won't be here.
I didn't know all that, but it sounds like what you're about to say. Yes.
Yeah.
Trav,
tell him to get on his damn phone and let's hang out with some skins.
I'll text him, see what he says.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
fuck.
you can. Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, big shout out to Big L63 who just dropped a $10 super thanks and a request for a Bandmade song.
There you go.
I'm gonna read the comment and then he leaves the link. So shout out to Big L63. I don't know if he's watching the stream right now, but if he is, this is for you. And I will make something known on the community tab. I'm gonna start doing that. Anytime there's a super thanks, it will get mentioned and notated in the community tab. So make sure you guys look for that. But it says, thanks. This is a special request to make a point. This is the 4th song released by Bandmade that is totally theirs, music, lyrics, and arrangement. All Bandmade. Matchless Gum is the 3rd song on the YOLO single. It didn't get a video, but it didn't make the follow-up album, Just Bring It. Please do the studio version. Here's the link if YouTube lets it pass. Yes, guaranteed we will do that, Big Al, just for you. And this one fucking goes out to you, brother. Appreciate the shit out of you. Let's play.
Neck to real.
Yeah, that's a good one. But this one goes out to you, brother.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension. Like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
I will, church. We will put this conspiracy together.
That's great.
And I think Troy will like this clip too.
Hey, where's upchurch? Is he around here somewhere? I have a tampon to give him. I used one out of my vagina. Where is he?
Some of y'all fans need to calm down.
Yeah.
So thank you, Big Al. I greatly appreciate that, and I will respond as soon as the stream's up for the big $10 dono. I appreciate.
Oh
that.
shit! I didn't realize who it was because at the show, just real quick, I wanted to say,
Yeah.
Because most of the time cameras make people look taller than they really are. The camera made him look smaller than he really was. This motherfucker's actually really tall. Locked Wolf.
Is he
Yeah.
tall?
Yeah, he's actually pretty tall. We were talking because I was sitting there talking to Kalani. He kept looking at me and looking at Kalani and looking at me and looking at Kalani. He's like, dude, who are you? Because I was sitting there talking, yeah, dude, I'll text you later.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
dude.
you was just like the homie and shit.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, who
He's like,
are
who the
you?
fuck is this dude? You're like, don't you know, bro? I'm T-Roy motherfucking Troy, bro.
Yeah,
You ain't
he's
heard
like,
of this?
Forklift, dude, you know Locked Wolf? I said, yeah. And I was like, that's me. I was like, oh shit, what's up, dude? So yeah, we got to meet finally. Yeah.
I hate
That's cool shit.
Yeah.
I hate that
Yeah.
I missed him, but I found
He lives in
out.
Dayton, right next to fucking Buckeye.
Yeah,
somewhere.
man, he's about 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
You know, and speaking of that, man, I mean, of course, you guys know it. I share it with you. I ran into.
Well, here, real quick, let me, because I know where you're going to go with this.
Yeah,
I want to set it. I want to set it up for you. No, I want to hear this story. I want everybody in the chat to listen to this because this pertains. This is what it's all about, right? So when we do these councils, when we go to these shows, and we meet up with you guys, or we meet up with people, and people come up to us and talk to us and interact with us and hang with us, because that's usually what we do. The people that watch us come and hang out with us at shows, and we hang out with you guys. We have a good time. But this is what it's all about, because you never know where we are. You never know. You never know who you're going to run into. Now, Buckeye, I was going to ask you before we dive into reacting to the Traveler and breaking it down. Tell us about your experience with the show last week in Cincinnati and what you ran into and how that all went down. So please go for that, my man.
Yeah, it was something special to me, man, because you know, there's a local gas station. I've been going there for 36 years, and you know, I mean, always, you know, friendly to those people. They are with me. We joke, we cut up, and like to have a good time and stuff. But you know, this guy, you know, started working there. It's the first time I ever seen him. I said, "Man, you new here? You know, welcome." You know, and he had this thick British accent, dude.
So he's a guy working at the gas station. So some British guy came over to the United States to work at a gas station.
No, he's been here for about 15 years.
Oh,
you know,
so this is just like he's just been kicking it and shit.
Yeah. Then come to find out he lives there, you know, in a little small village, you know, and it was so cool, man, because we was at the upchurch show and I saw him, and he was there with his wife and his brother-in-law, which I found out his brother-in-law was a subscriber to, you know, to our channels, and
not my dirty old channel.
Yeah, shout out to Bill Goodman, man. It was cool.
Is Bill Goodman? He's not subscribed to my channel, is he?
I think he is, because I told him about it and stuff, and
everybody stays away from my channel.
It was so cool to see, you know, you know, I found out, you know, this guy, you know, loves upchurch, so we kind of just kicked it back in the back, man, and just kind of just hung out there the entire show.
That's awesome.
You know, I mean, let everybody else be up there up front, you know what I mean? And it was just like, it was so cool, man, to meet people that follow you, subscribe to you, and father and son, you know.
Shout out to the boys.
Yeah, man. I posted some pictures to my Instagram of that, but it was so cool to hang out with this guy, man, and that's the cashier in my hometown, and you know, since then, you know, we've talked. I saw him today because I stopped by the store there, and I saw him in there and stood out there and talked to him and his wife for probably an hour out in the freaking heat, you know. But it was just.
I bet his wife loved that one. Buckeye.
Oh man, they're creekers, and you know, we're going to get together. I was hoping they'd come fishing with us tonight, maybe even be on the live. That would have been cool, you know. But
Buckeye's bringing on guests now, y'all. He's fucking
yeah,
popping.
man. It's like, you know, to find out how many fans, when we went to the show, I don't think that venue was expecting that. I mean, that line was so far. Everywhere you heard, people was bumping upchurch out the window, waiting to get into this place.
Hey,
And
real quick, Southwind
quick,
decided to
Steve.
show up to the show, but in chat, not on the show like he should be. So we're probably gonna have to move this to a different day. With that being said, Buckeye, he asks a question. He says, "Is this a prostitute convention?"
who said that?
Southwind. Drew said that.
What is
I
your?
mean,
What are you really? You really did get sick,
is
when
there
you left the line.
heterosexual male prostitute conventions?
Well, this one
Is
goes
that a
out.
thing?
This one goes out
I
to
don't know.
Southwind right here. This one goes out to Southwind.
What the fuck does that matter? People have practiced witchcraft and wizardry, bitch. Doesn't mean I'm sitting in my front yard with an AR-15 trying to fucking shoot witches off brooms and Swiffer dust.
Yeah, man. It's not a prostitute convention. It's a convention of prostitutes. Okay, get it right. Real quick, before Buckeye continues. Hey, Troy, camping and hiding from the rain. Stay dry out there,
Yeah,
girl.
girl.
What are you doing? Is it
Yeah.
raining where you're at? You're not far from me. Is it raining?
Them fish start biting, girl. Get casted out there.
I'll pick up my lady from
Cast
work
it out
when I get
there.
home. I will go live with you, boys. Oh, well, shit. Well, hold on. So where's Will?
Oh, well, good. Smell me there. What kind of smell?
Stop telling me to grow up, you non-grown-up motherfuckers.
God, that's such wise advice from a sage right there. Am I right?
It is. Stop telling me to grow up.
You non-grown fuckers. I jumped out for a minute and jumped back in, and I was in the past, and I didn't know it was. Hey, well, you know what? Sometimes shit happens, man. You hop out of your body. Sometimes you come back in. I mean, fuck, dude. It's one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. Real quick, before we get Buckeye, let Buckeye get back to the story here. Riding up with Dale was awesome. So glad I got to spend time with him. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
It was a Creeker convention. We're gonna have one. We're gonna have one of those soon.
Yes, sir.
I think we need to take it upon ourselves to recreate or bring back to life Creeker Fest. Just saying. Love you too, brother. Nothing but fucking love. Seriously. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. You're not fuck shit. We gotta hang out, man. Let's hang out. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Buckeye, the fucking line is wrapped around the building. You don't know what the fuck's going on. There's people everywhere.
Yeah. Troy calls me on my phone because I was behind Drew and Dale, and Troy was in front of his, and he called me, and he's like, we were all following him, so we thought Troy had just knew right where to go. He calls me up and he's like, "Man, I don't know where I'm going."
Well, not for the parking, because dude, people just started parking in like car lots and like used car sales lots. Like they were parking on grass.
Right.
They were parking next to fences. The cops just was like, dude, they had their hands up and they just walked away.
Yeah, they didn't know
what to do. There were so many cars and so many, dude, people were just parking everywhere. Literally everywhere there was a parking space.
We got that going on
where businesses not even connected to this place. They just started pulling up, dude. 50 people just pop up in here's an empty parking lot. And
we got a fest
I was like, I'm looking over at this parking lot going like, ain't nobody fucking pay them or give them no fucking ticket. I was like, bro, I got called. He said he's been down here. I'm gonna call Buckeye. Yeah.
Well, we got a festival going on downtown in my little town here, and everybody shows up. Like everybody in the community around it shows up because it's such a popular thing. Well, these fucking clowns are parking in our parking lot, the apartment parking lot and shit. And I'm like, y'all do that and get stopped by the wrong person. Y'all cars will get towed, man. I'm just telling you.
What was crazy about all this, we made sure that we all stood together. And I don't know how we did it because we waited, I don't know how long. I was behind those guys, and that line was crazy. People were parking a mile back, it seemed like, and walking. And somehow we got lucky to be right in front of the freaking venue, dude. I was like front row, so we didn't have to walk that far. Then all of a sudden,
you didn't have to chase or race to the front like everybody does.
Yeah, there was. I felt kind of bad because here's this long line, and we park right there. Then then all of a sudden there's a line, and we was like, where do we go? And all of a sudden they came out and said, line's opening up, and it's like, we just went right past, because they said they opened up 3 more lines. So
hell yeah,
it's
let's
like
go.
Well, they said there was always 3, but no, dude, like these people did not know.
They're not
fucking creekers roll that deep. They found out that now.
Right.
They thought there's going to be maybe 500 people or something. I don't know. We rolled up in there about 4,000 deep. They didn't know. They know.
Real quick,
They know
Fernando,
now.
my man, dude. Fernando is the shit. This dude is a fucking legend in the chats, man.
Legend, Fernando.
For real, skis,
What's
bro.
up,
He was with me from the beginning, and he's still with me after all the warning reactions and stuff we've done. The dude is still throwing it up, even when we're talking Creek Squad. He's fucking in here throwing love up, and I appreciate that. So,
shout out to Fernando.
Fuck yeah, shout out to Fernando, man. This one goes out to you, brother.
You get what I'm saying?
All right, man. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
that's what this is all about, man. I mean, that's what's amazing about doing reactions, because you'll have people that will come there for their favorite artist, and then they'll listen to, other independent artists, stuff like that. So it's cool to see that, And
it is, man.
Back in, even though, you've done all the reactions, you did your 30 days, but there's other music still coming out. It's not like we won't react.
Tomorrow we're doing a full album review. We're listening from front to back of Keep Me Fed tomorrow. Fernando, the warning tomorrow. I think we should plan it for around 4 p.m. Cardiac, be like an hour and a half long. I want to play some more video games, man, for Sunday, but tomorrow. So the warning tomorrow. All right, so you're at the venue. You guys walk right in. You get right to the stage. But hold on. So Papa Cotton says, "Give me music talk. The puppets are out of control talking Star Wars." We're not talking Star Wars here. We're talking music. So you're here. You're safe. All right. So you're at the venue. You get up front. Go on.
No, we didn't get up front. We kind of just wanted to make sure that the ones that we were with met up with us, and we didn't go up front. We just kind of hung back, where there was a breeze, and there was other. I mean, we just kind of kicked it with. It was just like it was in Nashville. It was organic, the way it all happened.
2 mother chuckers showed up.
Yeah, there was, Chad.
Shout out Chad.
Chad and his wife.
Yeah, come back and hung out. Yeah.
Oh man, getting to meet Miss Vicky.
Mike 12.
Dude, that was so cool.
Shout out Mike 12 Point, who's also a council member, and Chad too. I don't. They just been busy or something. I don't know. Apparently they like to disappear and stuff. But
well, sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Whatever. This is kind of an open door when it comes to the members. If you can make it, cool. If you can't, cool. It is what it is, man. I don't hold grudges on people who don't get back to me, man. That's their business, and my life will keep on moving on, baby. The show don't stop, baby. The show will always be out every week, even if it's just me, maybe.
And it's not scripted.
And it's not scripted. No, it's not.
No.
It's maybe screenshotted, but not scripted.
You know what I'm saying? You know, backfire. You know what I'm saying? Screen recording bullshit over here.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Yes, shout out to Fernando, a fucking legend. Thanks. Hey, I got you, big dog, tomorrow, man.
And shoot, as soon as we pulled in, we seen Ripta. He walked up to all 3 of her cars and said, "What's up?"
If he sees you, he
he immediately was like, "Dude, what's up?" Like, he was super happy to see us.
Dude, shout out to Ripta, man.
The line, big shout out to Ripta. He's cool as fuck. And the weird goggles things he's got for his drone look fucking badass.
He's a goggle screen?
Dude, like a VR,
Yes.
What?
It's like a pilot, like you can see where it's going, and it's like a strap, like
it's like VR goggles.
Like, bro.
Yo, Rip the church. I'm coming down to hang out next weekend, kids. Fucking let's do that.
Exactly. Like, it looked cool as fuck.
Bro, I told Church the other day, I said, I gotta come down and talk the universe with you, man. We gotta sit down and talk the universe.
Yeah.
But anyway, go on.
The rebellion. I slipped it in for Papa Cotton. I slid it in there.
No, don't do that. You're gonna chase him away.
I slid it in there.
I need his view. All right, I need his view. I'm desperate.
No, dude, it's always a pleasure to hang out with everybody and the show and that version. Cardiac's seen it too. I think that was the first time it did it. That version of No Title was the fucking shit.
Oh
Even
no, he's done it. He's done it at a lot of shows.
Yeah,
oh,
I've seen it too.
Ours was special. It was the only time it has ever done. And so Kalani, he even said, he's like, dude, that's my best version. And he wrote the song. He made the fucking beat.
Dude,
like,
yeah, it's heavy as fuck. It's
I like that version a lot better. It ruined me.
Version.
Well, and
Cardiac's
got like
beat recreated by somebody else. He said that's my favorite. Like,
well,
that's,
Cardiac's
that's
got like
humility, dude.
The best audio quality version of that song on the internet currently. The live version of that song, he has the best quality audio, I think, on the internet. You can hear every single instrument playing every part. A lot of the other ones, ones are right up on the stage. So not only are you getting the speaker audio, you're getting the audio from the stage as well.
Which distortion,
which kind of mixes it. And he's far enough away that it's loud and it sounds like he's live and right there, but the audio is very well like separated.
That ruined me. Going to listen to the regular No Title is like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
No, I gotta listen to that metal one, man. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Bring it up, Cardiac. Bring it up on your shit.
I'm very, very thankful that my son's first concert was that.
Hell yeah.
That's
like
awesome.
It was hard for him to see on some of it. I got him up close to see Broadnax perform.
How did he enjoy meeting Broadnax?
It was brief. Broadnax got swallowed up by like everybody, and he ran over and said "What's up" to me and him real quick, and then he took back off to the crowd because he seen me. He immediately come over and said "What's up," and then but like I think for about the last hour of it, I probably had Ryden sitting right on my shoulders the whole time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So he could see.
Shout out to Ryden.
He enjoyed that. Yeah.
He got to catch some fish, go to a show.
Yeah, whenever we were getting in the car and we had 8 the next morning and 12 Point and Southwind and Dale and me, we were all saying our goodbyes and we were getting in the car. As soon as we got in the car, he's like, Dad, I'm really going to miss hanging out with your friends. Like, oh, dude, we'll see him again, cool. Buddy. Don't you worry. We'll see him again.
Now, did you get to meet Church? Did you guys get to meet Church?
No, he didn't come back out.
Man.
This is crazy. I'm going to show this quick. I don't normally show pictures of my kid, but I thought this was really cool. But it's kind of hard to see your face. But yeah, there we are hanging with Church and shit.
Oh.
And, invited us to come back and fucking hang out. And
that's awesome.
Shit was cool as fuck. Yeah.
Dude, at North Carolina, like I said, he got done and he's like, I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sign everybody's stuff, take pictures. They went 2 hours later. He was there until 2:00 in the morning.
Right.
Oh yeah. Dude.
He got done by like 2:00 in the morning. He's like, I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands and say hi to Beth. And he was about 20 minutes, and it's like, yeah, we better.
Dude, I think he honestly moves quicker after a show than he does during a show. Like during a show, he's in his element. He's very like the pacing is very well. Like he's very attentive to every moment that happens in the concert. But after the show, he's like, got to shower, got to meet these people. Because it's like so after the show, at the Milwaukee show, Klein was like, yo, come on, man, come on, bro, fuck it. So they opened the gate. Klein has me come in, and we like Church comes like out like to the side of the stage, and he's like, I forget what he's looking. I was like, yo, what's up, Skinny? He's like, yo, Skinny. We went outside to the balcony to hang out with the Outlaw. The Outlaws were hanging out there. So they liked it, dude. It was so crazy, bro. You seen all these Outlaws just surrounding Church, and Church was in the middle, like taking pictures and shit. And it was like, bro, there's no way anybody getting to Church, man, because these motherfuckers, like, they were looking after him and shit, right?
Right.
But the Outlaws were really cool dudes, man. They were really nice. The guys that I talked to, man, hey, what's going on, fellas? Oh, hey, man, what's going on? They're really cool dudes. So shout out to those boys. And then I went to go back inside, and the security, I was like, yo, hold up. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize once I come out here, I wasn't allowed to come back in. What the heck? And B-Loose, shout out to freaking B-Loose. He's standing right there. He's like, oh, no. He's like, Ords is cool. Come on, man. He's like, well, what? B-Loose is like, no. Well, there it is. They said there's too many people already, or there's enough people. He said, no. Ords can have my spot. He can go. I was like, damn, B-Loose, my boy, dude.
Cool, man.
But
fuck,
dude, he's sitting there.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Oh, he's standing there, dude. He's signing one thing, taking a picture for somebody else, then pops over because somebody's live with somebody. You know,
right,
dude. He's just fucking boom, boom, boom. I'm like, how do you do this?
This is what I mean. And we're gonna talk about it when we drop this reaction here shortly when we react to Traveler, because we'll just, for lack of a better term, coincidences. There's a lot of coincidences that are happening in my life to these songs that we are reacting to. Past the Stars, Traveler, and all of these things have very similar theming around them, and we're going to talk about that when we react to it. So I'm very excited to react to this one. But before we do, we are going to react to it. But that version of No Title Melted Your Face, well, we have it here, so we're going to listen to it here in just a second, real quick. Fernando says, send love also to Redheaded Neighbor. I will absolutely do that. And shout out to Redheaded Neighbor, who's one of my favorite reactors on this platform. This is a girl who is genuinely herself, puts her content out there the way she does it. She doesn't even hashtag her shit. She doesn't. No. She genuinely just makes content because she enjoys listening to the music, and it shows in her success. She's successful because she's genuinely enjoying the music. I enjoy the music too, but I have to put hashtags in my stuff, because nobody wants to look at this ugly mug. But the point is, shout out to Red Havener. She's an amazing individual. She is, as far as I can tell, how she is on the screen, she's just like that in real life, and I fuck with people like that. So that's why I fuck with this guy right here, this motherfucker. This dude ain't never changing up for nothing, bro.
Hey, and speaking of her, she was a subscriber to my first channel and to my second, and just always showed love and support. And it was so cool to see her reacting to music, to see you reacting to music, Troy reacting to music, Cardiac reacting to music. Because for us it is all about the music and each other. And dude, it's just so cool to see, us just doing our thing, trying to, just being about the music, and each other and help building each other up, that was so cool, dude. I even give you a shout out in my last warning reaction.
Dude,
I was
big dog, I appreciate that, dude. I watched that reaction.
I was like, man, go check him out. He did 30 days of it, man. And I've only gotten to just a few songs. I'm like, that's what you call react attack, man.
That's it, baby.
You're just attacking that stuff, man. 30 days of this, 30 days. Dude, that is so cool.
We don't play, dude. We do not fucking play here, bro.
Right.
This is the big leagues, bro. If you want to be in this tier, you have to play in this tier. That's how it works, man. You can't be down here and playing up here. No, because people know what the fuck. They know that you're fake. They know shit ain't right. You have to be on that level, man.
Right.
Same reason why this motherfucker gets up at 4:30 every day to work out, because he has to. If he wants to be on that fucking level, if he wants to play up here, he has to play the fucking ball up here, man. That's just how it goes.
Getting up 3:45 in the morning,
He's oogling.
So you ought to stop oogling, bro.
Oh, I'm oogling.
I'm taking screenshots of it right now.
Right.
Just so you know. And I'm letting everybody know. I'm telling everybody.
Troy is up before the
sun. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't look.
I was oogling.
I better not oogle. Sorry.
Hey there.
What's up, young lady? How you doing?
Good.
What's up, my Buckeye sister?
Hello.
What's good with you?
Just playing around on Instagram, being bored.
Hell yeah. I love Instagram.
Yeah.
Them women on there, though, they're dangerous, man. You gotta watch it. Don't get involved with them Instagram ladies, okay?
I wasn't planning on it.
I met her.
Good call. Good call. That's they'll get you in some trouble, man. So but no, it's good to see you. You're coming to Taylor? You guys coming to Taylorville?
No.
She looked at him like, nope.
She did. You're right, dude. You're right. He didn't even get a chance to answer. She just said,
he's the one that told me that he's not going.
I
take
a lot of time off, and I just take
bro. What? Okay,
you missed out. you missed out on the Esther Price candy by not showing up in Cincinnati.
Okay,
he didn't give me none either. Don't listen to him.
He would have brought me some home.
He didn't give me none either. Don't listen to him. He just talking smack.
Oh, man. Well, it's because I knew she wasn't going to be there, so I didn't get you none.
Real quick. My daughter's first concert was Faith No More, GNR, and Metallica. What? That's epic, dude.
Wow.
That's a legendary lineup if there ever was one, bro. I can't say that. I think my first concert was like REO Speedwagon, Blue Orchid or Wild Orchid, and fucking Blessed Union of Souls or some shit like that. Which I love Blessed Union of Souls. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love that. Right? Whatever happened to them?
I don't know.
They need to come out with some more music, man. That Home album is just, I mean, like, what's the one? I forget what it's called. Where he's like, I went to see my grandma today. That one? Yeah. Oh my God, bro. I can't even listen to that without crying. That song gets me every fucking time. Anyway, that's cool that we appreciate that album. We need to see that. Blessed Union of Souls. Bring that shit back. Let's go.
Mine too.
Ooh, retro reaction. Okay, I'm gonna react to some Blessed Union of Souls, man. But that's an epic show, though. Faith No More, GNR, and Metallica.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, so we got to get back into the story, Buckeye. We're like way off track here. You're at the show. You're front line. Everybody, like the show starts. You're having a good time. Like what's going on here? We're at the show. It's popping off.
Will you bring me some water?
Yeah, bring me some water too, please.
Oh yeah. Speaking of water, man,
please.
Melanie and Dana got to go.
Shout out Dana and Melanie. Shout
out.
They
are
amazing. It was like they knew
so
where
much
to find
fun.
us, but everybody was like drifting off. Drew was all over the place. Dale, me and my son pretty much, stood there and I was hanging out with, with James, the cashier.
Who else?
But he's British, dude. We sit back and just talked about music, and since then, I got his number. He's become an instant friend to me. At first he was just a cashier in my little hometown, and now he's
one of the skins, man.
I call him the British Creeker.
That's right, man.
Or British Buckeye.
There you go, man.
But it was so cool to find out that he don't even live 5 minutes from me. Bill Goodman lives in the next town over about.
Fucking shout out Bill Goodman, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking legend, man.
And what was funny is he goes by the real Bill Goodman.
He sounds like an accountant. Is he an accountant? Please tell me he's an accountant.
Since I was a kid,
he is, but on a minor scale for a cash register.
No, you got to hear the reasoning behind his name. That's just his YouTube name. Since I was a kid, they had a Bill Goodman's Gun and Knife Show, and they had like this little jingle to it. Bill Goodman's Gun and Knife Show. Call a buddy, bring a friend. So he went by Bill Goodman. And I got it because I'm from here, But
right.
They used to change that jingle around, Bill Goodman's Gun and Knife Show, stab a buddy, shoot a friend.
That's
so it was like
not safe.
No, it's just a joke that we've always heard that, but we shared that in common and everything. Come to find out, he's a subscriber, and it was so cool to put a face behind. Because some of our subscribers, there's no picture, there's no, anything. And when you meet somebody out like that, but me and James just totally bonded, dude. You got to hear this guy. I told him, I was like, dude, I got to have you on the channel sometime, maybe come up on panel, or come fishing with me. You would love his accent. I was like, dude, your accent is so much cooler than mine. I can imagine reacting to music with your accent. This is Buckeye Creek, back with another reaction.
Hey, mate, this is Buckeye Creek,
dude. He's like,
this is Buckeye Creek, mate. We're gonna get another reaction.
But it was so cool, man. He had a Misfits shirt on.
See that right there is my shit, bro. Dude's got it. He's English. I'm English. My grandmother came over on the Queen Mary. So there's that, right? So
yeah,
and he's wearing a Misfits t-shirt. He likes Upchurch. This guy is probably related to me in some kind of way.
He's got to be.
Like,
he's
I'm just saying.
He loves this country. He loves music. I mean, we just
shout out
want
to
get
loving
together.
this country.
Yeah, we just want to get together and talk music, if anything. I was like, dude,
well, bring them on, man. And you know, it's kind of you telling me the story of Buckeye has kind of inspired me, and I think what we should start doing. And now I don't know how we're gonna implement this, so not everybody all at once, but I think it would be cool instead of like not just guests or bigger guests to bring on, but let's bring on regular skins, man. Let's bring on.
That's what I'm
skins in the
saying,
chat.
man.
Let's bring skins
And
in to the.
you know what was so cool to me, man, is me and my wife went to get 2 days ago. We went to go get something to eat, and I pulled up at that same gas station, and all of a sudden this guy was like, "Hey, are you Buckeye Creeker?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was like, and he was telling me because he knows these guys, and
Right.
he's like, "Dude," he's like, "You made their whole weekend." And I was like, "Bro, they made mine." You know what I mean? Because it's something that Broadneck says. You know, I've heard him say it. I think he says it just about every show. You know, if you look around at to everybody that's there, you might come in as strangers, but you leave as family. And to see that actually come and happen, you know, at the Nashville show. I mean, what is so cool, you know, going to Indiana, meeting people there, and you guys got to experience that also at different shows.
Yeah.
Even though we all met in Nashville to the kickoff of it, we've all got to go, you know, to different shows in different states. You got to go experience that a couple weeks or 2 weeks ago.
And Taylorville will officially be the most I've ever seen an artist or band. So like it's Atreyu at this point 3 times. I've seen Atreyu 3 times. Most I've ever seen a band. A lot of those 2 of is by happenstance. So and I do like the band, but this will be the 4th time that I've seen an artist and the most I've ever seen one individual artist or band.
That's so cool, man. And was that Ryden's first concert, Troy?
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he got to kick it in a concert and then catch fish, you know, in a cowboy hat I gave him. And man, that's what it's all about, man. It's for the next generation.
That's
you
it.
know, what's the next generation going to do when they come on here and they see us, they see what we're doing,
right?
And you know, just running into people, man. I ran into another father and son. You know, I got a picture with him. Drew did. He follows, you know, Drew. They watch our stuff on Sunday. They were from Florida, originally from Kentucky, they said. But, you know, this boy is probably 13, 14 years old, and he introduced his dad to the music. And that's the way it was with me. My son introduced me to it. And you just became fans of the music, you know, and it's more than just that. You become family with the people. And man, sometimes, you know, with family, we all do things sometimes,
right.
And you know, but it is what it is, man. I mean, it's so cool to see that, and you just instantly bond with people. You know, it's just like Randy Perkins. Here, this dude, it was before the show in Nashville. This guy bumped into me, and I turned around. He's like, "Oh, sorry, man." I was like, "No, it's all good. Where are y'all from?" You know, and got to talking to him and his wife, and me and him talk all the time now. You know, and about helping each other, and we've you know, he said, man, since Nashville, even his coworkers said, man, what happened to you? You know, and that to me, to hear that, to hear them people tell me today since the show in Cincinnati that their lives felt like they were changed in some way. That is crazy, man. I mean, I've been to a lot of concerts and shows in my time, and it was cool to go. You remember that experience, but this is on a different level,
right?
Than I've never seen before.
Right.
You know?
No, it is. It's very, very much very different.
And that's the way it should be, man. Even though some of us come from different backgrounds, and that's what was cool there. You know, they were even talking about it, just sharing their experience, what they experienced going to that show. They seen people that were country boys, people that looked like they were golf, people from different skin colors, and we all come together, and it doesn't matter, you know. When
you want to know why I'm going to be investing money into my car stereo?
Just to bump the hell out of that.
so I can bub upchurch as I drive through my small town and find other skins, man. Like putting out
Yeah,
the
there
beacon,
you
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like putting out the beacon. And I get out of the car, so I was like, "Damn, we was
Yeah,
bumping upchurch." I said, "What up, skin?" You know what I'm saying?
I'll throw a couple home stereo speakers in the back of my truck, man, and bump
I've
it.
done that shit before. No joke, but God, that's what I'm talking about, big dog. Real quick, Papa Cotton says Orz is mad at me because I said his anime girl band isn't punk. I never said they were punk. Elements of punk. They do very much have elements of punk in their stuff. If you don't believe me, ask them. I bet you they're Misfits fans. I can guarantee you that. And I'm not mad at. Why would I be mad at you? Because you have an opinion on their music. He says his video actually got me a little angry, but I love words. How can anyone stay angry at this guy? I am not mad at you, and I know you're not mad at me. Papa, I love that. Look, here's the thing, man. I love that you come in the chat. I love that you talk shit. I love that you harass me. Like, I need you in my life, bro. I need you to keep me balanced, right? You're that rock that keeps people anchored to reality, man. And that's why I appreciate the shit out of you, Papa Khan. I will never be mad at you for sharing your opinion, my dude. Never. She looks always so sincere. Redheaded neighbor, yes, she does. Man, we are way behind on the chat. Holy shit, you guys are fucking blowing it up. But I love words. He'd have to get Nickelback tramp stamped or something to disappoint me.
Oh man. Oh my gosh, man.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
They're not punk. Yes, they're not punk. They do play some 90s punk pop. Yeah, well, they hit the elements, dude. Here's the thing, man. Bandmade will literally go from like a punk riff to a like 80s metal riff in like the next measure. They literally, and then they do it at some crazy funk stuff with the bass solos, and they're literally from one measure to the next different, which I love. I love the chaos in that, right?
Oh man.
Yo, bro, watching Riding at the concert was awesome. Father and Sons. Yo, what up, Dale? How you doing, Skin? Creek Squad is family. Like Creeker Cat. Like I would like to bring Creeker Cat on the council one night. You know, have her come up and just hang out with us and talk about what we're talking about.
Right.
You know,
she's got a pretty good beef jerky story, so I really like that one.
And then, like, let's see, you know, if fucking Misty wanted to come on and hang out with us one night, she can come hang out with us on Saturday night.
That'd be fucking great.
Hey, boy, it'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Yeah, as she's making fun of us, you silly fucking yanks.
I know she's making fun of the way I talk. That's cool. Yeah, she got to.
I'm an old bassist, so I got 2 18s. Hey, you haven't grown up out of the early 2000s.
I got a big
That's
solo.
what I'm talking about.
I got a 12-inch solo barrack in my truck. That
I don't
thing
give a
be
fuck when
slamming.
anybody says the best stereos. The best stereos from like 1999 to like 2006. Best time for car stereos. I don't give a fuck what anybody said, bro. People was making their own boxes. They like people were carpenters and shit, bro, making their own boxes. Check out this one, man. This design is supposed to make it more fucking this and it does this. Yeah. License plates just fucking rattling.
Oh yeah.
You can be some redneck.
That's all you can
like
hear
I
from
was.
the outside. Block away.
I took 2 stereo speakers, put them in the back, and seat belted them in. That's redneck, bro.
That is fucking redneck as shit, bro.
Dude, I used to have a whole JL set up in my road Jeep.
Just to ask, is your name Ord? It's Ords. It's Ords. That's my name. Ord. Yes, it is. Ords is possessive. Technically. So yes, the name would be Ord, but there's only one individual who there's only one individual who calls me Ord.
Oh man.
He's just it's just like
the
Ord without the L, you know. Ords of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly. Easy there, Drew. So technically, yes, the name is Ord, but I like Ords. It's just it's what it is, man. I just love it so much better, you know. It's not hard to find out my real name. I mean, it's shit. It's part of the spelling there. But I'll let you figure it out, Fernando. Whoa.
Yeah, Fernando.
Yes, sir. Order World. There's Or's World. Yes, I have Ord's World. That is a
Ord's
channel. That is
World.
my pop culture channel. I'm trying to get back up and running again. But people they really roast me in there. Dude, I had this video. Oh my god. So Dustin Diamond. You guys know Dustin Diamond?
He's like,
from
bro,
Saved
I
by the
just get
Bell?
roasted on that one though.
I do. I really do. I just get fucking. I love it, dude. I love it. It gets me lots of views. But so I did a video about Dustin Diamond. He's dead now, right? Screech from Saved by the Bell. Well, he lived like an hour, 2 hours, maybe north from where I'm, not far. And he actually did a lot of commercial work with an insurance company that is in this area. So he was in this area a lot filming stuff. And well, anyway, after he died, his house was abandoned and it was like a total fucking disaster. I did this video on Dustin Diamond's abandoned house. And the thing sat there for like 2 years at like, I don't know, 30 views or some shit like that. I do a couple of videos on trailer reactions. I go back and there's like 1,500 views on this thing about Dustin Diamond, and people are roasting me because I guess the end of the article I was covering was some other building or house or something. And I was like, I don't really care. Like, this video is like 2 years old and it's just now getting views. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that?
Thanks for sharing that, dude. That's hilarious.
It's just like, what
That's
the fuck,
great.
man?
I've had that happen too, man. Do a reaction, and it get like 120 something views, and all of a sudden it just starts like, and it was like almost a year ago.
Sat there for like 2
Right.
years at like 30, 50 views.
Right.
Oh shoot! He must have
What?
got a screenshot.
Yep.
Got word y'all been calling me a wigger behind my back. Oh, he got screenshots. Hold on, shit. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Hold on. Shit.
That
Fuck it.
is
Who
one of
said
my
that?
highlights of the show right there.
He's got screenshots, y'all. He's got screenshots.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension. Like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
Mike 12 Point in the motherfucking house. He is a council member. Is more than welcome to join us whenever he feels as such.
Dude.
He is in the new
Shout
group,
out to
right?
Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
12 points.
The man.
He says, hi, my name is Fernando. Fernando, I know your name, brother.
He's actually real. I met him.
Fernando?
No, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
I had to
I was
pinch
like,
him.
I
though,
hope
to see if
Fernando's
he was
real.
Yeah, I had to pinch him to see if he was real.
Yeah.
Someone requested Troy read my comment. Wow. That's like some he's narrating the whole world shit right now. I love it.
He's y'all know he's the best to hang out with.
He was hiding in North Carolina. Like, did not
He was
see him all
being
night.
all elusive and shit.
Dude, we was
Yeah.
hanging out with everybody wanted to meet him. Yeah, you
Dude, Mike
think
12 Point's a fucking legend, dude.
dude, you think church gets a lot of attention. This dude
Yeah.
he had the whole
Guys, he's gonna screenshot it. Stop it,
Yeah.
y'all. Can't have that shit happening here.
Dude, I didn't see him all night. I go out front by the
because
tour
everybody was
bus.
forming him. They weren't there
Hey,
for the stage. He was up by the stage. They were standing around him. They wanted to see fucking Mike 12 Point.
Yeah, man.
He
I
gets
believe
out of some pickup truck. That's the only time I seen him. And then he got in the front or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, it was way after the show ended. Yeah.
Yes, literally had to make a man take a picture. Yeah, see? You fucking Mike 12, you gotta hold him down, dude. You gotta hold him down and shit, take a picture. The guy, he'll be behind you having a whole ass fucking conversation with you, and you turn around and he's fucking gone, dude. It's like
Yeah, he just disappears.
it's like fucking Batman, dude. It's just like he's gone and shit.
He just vanishes. He turns invisible, man.
Good times. Let me eat.
dude.
We'll hop
Yeah,
up.
get
All right,
some
cool.
meat and fucking climb on in.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, what was that? What movie was that from? He's like, yeah, what was that thing we used to eat back in the day? Oh yeah, pussy. What movie was that from?
Half
That's
baked.
it. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. See,
And I'm over here talking about you got any Funyuns?
I do
Yeah.
love Funyuns, bro.
I was literally back in the day, dude, I would just randomly show up at people's houses, and like I had a big bag of whatever. But besides that, I also had a PlayStation. I would always carry my PlayStation with me. I was like, bro, if I hook you up, can I like play my PlayStation all night? They'd be like, yeah, sure. Like I literally in multiple places got the nickname the guy on the couch. And I didn't tell other people. I didn't be like, no, this is my nickname. Like there's like, this is the legit guy on the fucking couch. Like everybody, like I got that nickname in multiple fucking spots, dude.
And look where you're at. You're still you're on the couch.
On the couch.
Hey, but I'm sober now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that's snacks.
No, you ain't sober. You're food drunk, man. Quit playing.
Oh man.
I just
I on the couch react.
put 50 pounds of muscle on since then.
Dude, guy on couch reactions, man.
Yeah,
The fuck? Guy on couch. I'm copyright. You work for me now, motherfucker.
Trademark.
You work for me now.
I'll buy your domain.
Guy on couch reactions, man.
Yeah, I should do some reactions right here from while we're fishing.
Fuck that, dude. That's all good, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how bands do super band, or they do like super bands, right? Where they like super groups where they come together. Like Velvet Revolver was kind of one of those, right? Or Mr. Big was kind of one of those. Was it Mr. Big, or was that like one of those 90s bands? Anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
They were
like,
late 80s, early 90s.
A super group. We're gonna start a channel together called Guy on Couch Reacts.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just us reacting on our couches, and we take turns doing videos. So like this
yeah,
week it's
cool.
Troy. Troy's the guy on the couch this week. Next week it's Cardiac is the guy on the couch. Guy on the couch reacting.
Yeah, our next live, man, all of us will be on our couches. That'd be cool.
And then when we get together, we just all sit on the couch.
Right.
Fucking brilliant, man.
I love this idea.
The council of couches.
Somewhere.
Once I get a mattress, shit, that's where I want to be at. Right there.
The council of couches, man. There you go.
Yes. Then we do a live stream from our couches every week.
The council of couches.
Oh, the council of couch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I joke around and I
think about though t-shirts with couches on them, dude. That's fucking brilliant. Fucking marketing, fucking genius.
No, mine's the best, dude. I hit this button in it. I got it from my wife because she's disabled, and she can hit a button, it reclines back. She can plug her cell phone into it.
That's what
it's called a smart couch, man. It was like.
That's the name of our first episode.
Smart couch.
Yep. Our first live stream is called Smart Couch.
A smart couch.
Going live from the smart couch.
There you go, Chris. A council of couches, dude.
That's good shit, Buckeye.
Is Dagburn gonna be there?
There you go. We have Dagburn on as a
guest.
Have his couch on.
Dagburn.
12 point. Can you arrange that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get the bump too? Can we get the bump to make a guest appearance too?
Yeah. What if he did? I mean, that'd be cool to interview him on his couch.
You'll see that video of him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, they got like that. I'm telling you, that got like 10,000 views in like a couple hours on. On a YouTube short. That's him hilarious. And Chad doing that. The bump nasty hashtag bump nasty. Oh yeah, dude, I was rolling, dude. I can't believe it got that many fucking views.
Oh, gross.
Oh shit.
He had to go back and re-comment after he'd already commented a couple days before, and I sent a screenshot to him, and he went back and re-commented.
Dude, okay, so I'm gonna do this thing, right? So you guys know Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. Every time they do the word of the day, right? Everybody goes, ah! I'm going to get that clip where everyone's going, ah! And anytime somebody says screenshots, I'm going to hit that button.
There you go.
Screenshots, ah!
Back when Lawrence Fishburne had a Jerry curl.
Yeah, the Jerry curl! Hell yeah, dude.
That's some soul glow, bro.
Yep. What was the couches or the chair that would hug him? Rudy?
Something
Ruby?
Like yeah.
I can't remember.
I just remember Zombie. The fucking head, only because I associate it with the song Zombie.
There.
Yeah, it said John B, right? No, but see, how does the song go? It's in your head, right? You change the lyrics to "It's just a head, John B, John B. He's just a head, John B, John B."
It's amazing where our conversations go.
I know, dude. I'm just saying.
I love it.
Real quick, Fernando says, "Hey, Buckeye, please give me a big salmon. I didn't know you were fishing. You need
That's
to catch
in the river, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're
at a pond.
You never heard of them lake salmons?
Yeah, we're just sitting here catfishing.
Them creek salmons?
I'm
Never
about
heard
to
of
go
them
here
pond
frog
salmons
digging.
before?
I can go here and catch you some frogs.
Frogs, there you go, frog legs.
Oh yeah, I'll walk
frog
right over there and bring you one right now. You want one?
Yeah.
Troy saw me do it.
He did.
Y'all think I'm joking? Watch this. I'm gonna catch that frog with a fishing pole.
Oh,
He's like,
I got a lot more photos.
got him hooked.
Oh man, send them to me, man. What are you doing?
No, I ain't.
You know, I mean,
all right.
I said no. I ain't sending to you.
Man,
all serious?
No, bro, you can't screenshot that shit, okay?
No,
just screenshot the picture and send it to me, man.
No, that's not fun.
No, that's
Screenshot the whole gallery, and then he has all the pictures in one.
I'm drinking some Mean Bean.
That shit's good as fuck. Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Look on the back of that can, and at the bottom of the ingredients, does it say cyanocobalamin on it?
Oh,
what the heck is that, dude?
Just curious. I'm just curious.
I can't see that label, bro.
Okay.
Big Creek.
You're probably fine. You're probably fine.
I'll let Big Creek do it. You know what, man? You're gonna die by something. You know, everybody's talking about.
Oh, I'm not saying there's something that's going to kill you. I'm
water being bad for you.
Oh well, I mean, microplastics. Yeah.
What exactly is that, man? I don't know.
Cyanocobalamin.
Yeah. How do you know that word? You're hot.
Because I read it. It is a vitamin B12 supplement.
Oh,
do you know how it's made?
Do you know how it's manufactured?
No.
You don't want everybody.
You don't want to know. I'm not going to say it here. We're not talking about that right now.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Does it say cyanocobalamin on it?
Does it? Yep. Yeah.
Knew it.
You want me to take a big chug of it?
So and Troy will know this. This is why Troy's not even being a part
That's
of
why. That's why I drank Ghost, and I got.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I got 4 of them in my pantry right now.
Was that methylcobalamin or something like that?
No.
Yeah.
That sounds like some drug some meth head would do.
Yeah, it's methylcobalamin.
Methylcobalamin,
which is an actual B12. It's like a legit B12.
Man,
and it's not harvested from some weird fucking place. I'm just saying.
People's going to be saying that we're meth heads on the council now.
No, they're not saying that. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. Because I was just curious if it was in that can. I was just curious because it's the coffee one, but that is delicious. I like the Irish one personally. The Irish cream is delicious.
I like the Mean Bean too myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
But after learning what I learned about this, it's like, no.
That's why I stick to Ghost, baby.
No.
This is actually like formulated to be some shit. This is a real fucking drink here, man. This is a real fucking drink.
Dude, wasn't it me and you watching the interview Steve was doing with Vanilla Ice about his drink?
What was he drinking?
Vanilla Ice has his own energy drink out.
Oh,
is it good?
And it's all supposed to be good for you.
Oh, we'll take a look at it. Because here at Rio Grande is nothing but cans or old tires, so that's not good.
No.
So he needs his fish. We got to ship him some salmon.
You have to go Lake Michigan.
There you go, man. I'll tell you what. I'll send you some walleye. It's better than salmon.
All right. So, as far as the bringing people on thing, we'll figure that out. I would love to bring a skin on every week, and just a viewer. It could be just a viewer. It could be a bigger person if they want to as well. But I want to bring on viewers. Let the viewers hang out with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm down with that, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was talking about a Creeker Fest. We're wanting to do that here. You know, Troy's seen the facility. It's big enough to hold quite a few of us.
Yeah.
You still want this video or what?
Yeah. Leave it there. I'm gonna bring it up here in a second. I've been drinking nothing but water since March. Fuck, good for you, dude. Hell yeah. I got some apple juice and it tastes like candy. I bet, dude. I bet. That's why I drink these things, because they're fucking delicious.
You got to watch the water you drink too. I mean, not only because of the plastics, but what they put in it.
Spring water, dude. Just drink spring water. Don't drink fucking purified water. That they
Spring water or the alkaline water.
Yeah, or that. Some hippie shit right there. But hey, if it's good, let her eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down to watch that. Okay. Well, Creaker Cat, when do you want to come on and hang out with us? You want to come on next week and hang out with us? Tell us a little bit about your experience with the tour this year and shit.
Did you stay after and get your picture and stuff with church?
Let us know. All right, guys, we're gonna get to this reaction. I think we'll save Traveler since we've got this to react to and talk about.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I'll rename the stream later on, and we'll do Traveler take 2 next week. Shout out to Dale. Fucking Dale.
Well, should we do cardiac songs since he dropped that?
Well, we got this here. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Already up to it. So this is the no title live version. I love this. This is so cool.
Yeah,
it was.
All right, let's react to it, man. Go ahead and fucking play that bitch.
Can you turn up a little bit?
Yeah, right there. Yep. Start it from the beginning.
Start from the beginning. All right.
Yeah. God, dude, that guitar, you can hear it.
Yeah, this is like the metal version.
Like I said, this version ruined me.
All my horses in the front yard just a switch to turn the key on. You ain't see a Bronco being deep. I made a turn lane to be up.
His voice sounds awesome, dude.
Right.
If you got a big pan with no interest, you're pretty much a photo. I'm like a plan full of void. Stay lit the church when I split the word and get.
I love that pause there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it kicks back in here. Pause that for a second.
Yep.
So when it does the it takes that extra measure to like kick in, and then they go back into that verse. To me, is just so. Oh, it's perfect, man. It's perfect how they put this together. Your guys' thoughts on it while we're here talking about it.
Dude, I like it myself too. All of it. There's the guitar, the drums with it. Like you said, the pauses. I love it all, man. Like I said, this version ruined me with the original.
Really? That good, huh?
I like it a lot better, yeah.
I will say after, especially with No Title 2, that was a step up from the original. I like the original No Title, don't get me wrong.
Yes, same here.
This to me is almost like a blending of those two, with a little bit of that Creaker album stuff sprinkled in there a little bit, you know. And then you got Ty on there doing the guitar, which is unbelievable, man. Like the way he gets that guitar to sound so meaty.
Yeah.
This is cool, dude. It's a little darker, and I love it, man. I love
and
it.
Then the raw piano there too.
Right. And that's why, we've reacted to songs and people has come in and said, you got to hear the live version. And I agree with that. That's why I love about live versions is because you can change it up. You can do something different with it. You know what I mean? I felt the same way, man. It just sounded like just a heavy, hard metal of no title.
Papa Cat says, "Is this what the crowd usually does? No movement. No, there's movement. Also, you have to be there to experience it, man, because there's so much in between that you see. You can go to an upchurch show, movement, have fun, and you're not going to get pressed against like the front of the stage, or you're not going to get pressed against the fences. Like, it's not like that. And if you go back and look at some of church's old stuff, boy got fucking rowdy back in the day, dude. Boy got like you would love to see the shows, Papa Cotton. I'm telling you, because Upchurch was put it this way. This is Upchurch. He's a rapper who does country music. And when he performs, he's a metal performer. He's not doing metal music, but the way he performs, the way he moves, the way he does his shows, very much is in the way of like very interactive with the crowd. Very like, dude, like he will jump in the middle of a crowd and fucking party with everybody while he sings fucking hillbilly. Like,
right.
That's just what he does.
Yeah.
Up people's cameras.
This one here, from where I'm standing at, I'm standing back in the back. I've been up front plenty of times. You know, I like it up front, but at the same time, I like to enjoy it from the back. My wife was with, and she don't like being around people neither. So we stayed towards the back. I walked up a little bit, but at the end of the concert, when he was talking about, you know, he's going to be taking pictures and stuff, I walked up front, and it's totally different. The phone just don't pick it up in a sense.
Right. And also, Papa Cotton, I've been to a lot of metal shows, stuff like that, and I've never seen. I wasn't there, but I seen the video where Upchurch did the song "Come and Get It," and they broke the floor in a place. Yeah. I mean, the floor collapsed, dude.
Oh yeah, well he wrote a whole song about that.
Right.
Wow, what up, Southwind? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
What's up? Can you read my name for everybody?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. It's Real Creeker Times. Real Creeker Times. Everybody in the house, welcome, Real Creeker Times.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, it says Real Creeker. No, it's supposed to say.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Fake Creekers, dude.
It was actually. It didn't let me put over so many characters.
Yeah.
The name that I chose tonight was Real Creeker times Infinity, just a flesh wound 45.
That's what I'm. Oh, that's beautiful, baby. Yes, that's
just a short name.
Hashtag Fake Creekers, man. That's all I can.
Yeah. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing fantastic.
Doing great.
We were just reacting to the live version of No Title.
Yeah,
I saw that, man. Wasn't that awesome, bro?
Sir.
I mean, I think as an individual who used to play a lot of rock music, just like you, Southwind, this version is kind of near and dear to our hearts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I told Kalani straight up, I was like, hey, bro, there ain't many producers that can make a beat and make 7 different versions of it, and every one of them sounds sick as fuck.
Right.
Yeah, he's good at what
I
he
know
does.
you're right.
Well, also, as you guys probably have seen too, you know, he hasn't been doing a lot of his hype stuff. Like, he did this one here. What was his hype one?
Hillbilly,
and Hillbilly was the very last one. That was
Hillbilly.
YZ.
Well,
he did Hillbilly and YZ at the end of the last.
He did rock versions of both of them.
Man, and to see him perform Nutshell live.
Yeah.
Dude, I was stopped in my tracks, dude. I was just, dude, there was tears. You know, that brought back some, man.
He did a lot of.
Awesome.
I was fucking high on mushroom gummies in Nashville, bro. I was fucking.
It was all more chill stuff. I mean, you had Pine Creek Road, this here, and Hillbilly. That was basically about as hype as it got.
Well, no, he does Dirty Elvis. He does.
Oh yeah, Dirty Elvis.
Man, it's all hype.
Animal.
Yeah.
We did get Holler Boys twice.
Did you guys get to see him perform? Fucking Holler Boys and Honeysuckles and Rain in a haunted pool? No, you didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna flex on that one because it was a.
He was amazing. Desperado live. Something happened with the show, and they interrupted it, but he did perform part of it live.
Desperado's awesome live, dude.
Yeah.
And
it
it's
was
really good
incredible.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and
that's-
Bill
Hey,
looked
was
at
that
each other.
Joe?
Well, I looked at him with riding on my shoulders, like, dude.
Well, it's cool because he told, like, at the Milwaukee show, he told the whole story about how he had the Outlaws come out and they did the music video and shit like that. And he showed love to the Outlaws. He put on an outlaw jacket and shit or was it a shirt? I think he put on a shirt. Oh yeah, because he was shirtless during the show at one point. All the girls were screaming and shit. Yeah, so he puts on the shirt and then he tells the story and he shows all this love to the Outlaws and shit, and then he does Desperado, and it's like, fuck yeah, that's cool as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And Desperado, it was good. It was a really good live version of the song.
Yes, exactly.
When we threw the show in 2017, it was like all of his old stuff, right?
Right.
So it was in a barn. I've talked about it before. It was in a barn that had been made into a venue. Okay. And it probably held like 500 people. It was this huge barn that this woman turned it into like a venue, and there was a stage and everything. There was electrical stuff like that. But every now and then she would throw concerts. So, and like 1,000 people showed up, and we weren't expecting it. And so, at some point during the set, after we played, we opened up or whatever. We had a couple of people do acoustic sets before that. Then we opened up, and then after we came, so I was just walking around talking to people, right? And so I just hear like this crazy, like finally he comes out. I had a phone and I videoed everything that day, and I totally lost the phone somewhere. Can't find it, dude. I had so much footage on that phone. So I walked back into the barn at one point, and there's like people hanging from the rafters and like just losing their minds, like just hanging from the rafters. And like I see Upchurch on stage, and there's just like a crowd of people just around him, just jumping up and down, and you can't even hardly see him. And there's people standing up on like the stalls and like some of the old stuff that wasn't taken out. They're like climbing on the poles, and like there's a balcony up top. There's a loft that she made into this really pretty like thing, and they're hanging off the balcony. And I walk back in. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I see some videos of that.
He was playing Come and Get It.
Yeah. Yep.
And so I'm like, okay, yeah. And
We Don't
Yeah.
is the song in response to that whole thing when he broke the stage and shit, right? I was some about a venue down in Florida. We was raging in that bitch like we was gonna die tomorrow. I was hanging from the rafters. They were screaming, come and get it.
Right.
Well, my sound guy rolled a doobie big enough to hit a homer with. Hell, that's my shit, dude. That song, dude, if I want to get fucking hype, if like, I'm going to tell you this. If I'm ever, I'd never be one, but if I'm ever a UFC fighter, that's the song I'm coming out to, bro. Is fucking We Don't, bro. I'm coming out swinging to that shit, bro. It's in my head, and you ain't fucking with me, dog. That song gets me so fucking hyped. That whole River Rat album is nothing but an in-your-face hype album, bro.
Dude, I do love that. That is not a talked about enough album.
I agree. That's why Cardiac and I did a whole fucking reaction to that album because to me that was like,
bro, I'm just gonna say this.
Yo,
he's rapping about my family.
I'm just gonna say this.
Say
it. I'm gonna say this, man. I saw a post the other day on Facebook.
Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna air it out. I'm gonna air it out because I didn't say anything to these people. Yeah,
oh, boy.
I didn't say anything to these people, but I messaged church and I said, "People are delusional, bro." I said, "People are so," and I'm not trying to get into this on here. I'm going to be very vague, but I said, "People are ridiculous, bro." And all I was talking about to him was this. I saw a post on Facebook where these people from North Carolina, they were not satisfied with the show, right?
Yeah, I heard
they were
some,
like,
I heard
when
some
I
people
saw
at the show.
Yeah, and they were like, when I saw him, and one specific comment was, when I saw him in 2017 or 2018, he used to be wilder on stage. And so I sat there and the video, and so this person had a video they took, and they posted it, and they're like, "See, he's not doing anything," and it was to the song "Wine and Crystal," and I said,
"What?"
I said, "What do you expect him to do? Do backflips to Wine and Crystal on stage?" And
is
Head back to
definitely a
Wine and
song you break
Crystal.
a guitar to. You
Do
you
what?
always you. That is definitely a song you break a guitar to. Is Wine and Crystal.
Yes.
Right. You set the
You
you
get
set
into
the
a
world
mosh
on fire
pit.
to Wine and Crystal.
You start
It's
a mosh pit.
and so it's just the most dumbest. Like the dude has the best of both worlds now. Back in the day, he had mostly lit, wild, hype music, and it was great. And now he has the chill stuff for the other side, and it's the best of both worlds, bro.
But that's the thing. He's always had that. That's what I don't
18
understand.
anymore.
He's always had that. Even some of his rap stuff, it's like was chill.
Well,
and fun
not as
and
much,
slow.
not as much slow stuff though.
Right, but
Not as
I'm
much
just
slow
saying.
stuff.
I'm just saying, man. If you're talking about his early, like really early shit, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, for sure. But even coming into like Supernatural and shit like that, like he, fucking look at Mud to Gold. That's totally different. That's like a concept album almost, right? That's like a totally out of left field kind of thing. And people dug that, and now all of a sudden people got it with a. I mean, the guy's fucking 30-something years old now. He's got a kid on the way. I mean, he's dude. He's trying to make art. He's trying to create art. He's not just trying to get hype and go crazy, bro. He's literally trying to become the musician he knows he is.
And he's been fucking. He's done how many shows in the last older, man?
I mean, I was in jail and prison when I was younger. Now look at me. I'm not in jail and prison anymore.
He's got a whole
It's crazy, right?
I could totally not. I could totally not tell when you told me you was going to beat me up the other night. Yeah.
He's got a whole ass band with him now. Why would he?
Just kidding. I love Troy. Shout out to Troy. I love Troy.
I'm all right. I'm all right from time to time.
What happened?
I'm okay.
Yeah, and even his
Troy's
guitar
awesome,
crowd surfs, dude. I saw that. I was
the crowd surfer thing. Yeah, but so exactly. He's got this whole band behind him. Why would you limit them to just this? That's earlier hip hop rap stuff when you could literally you've got a whole band and they all know what the fuck they're doing, which is why he's writing songs like Honeysuckles and Rain and fucking shit like that because he's evolving as an artist.
The thing about it is when you go to one of his shows, I mean, you go see Iron Maiden or Metallica or something like that, you're getting metal the whole entire show.
Right.
You go to one of his shows, man, it's like a convenience store, dude. You get, you get everything.
Yeah.
I like
that's
that.
what's cool about it, dude. I mean,
bag of chips.
Well, not only that, the dude's older now.
We're getting fired up, boys.
He's grown up. He's not shallow. He's deeper now. You know what I'm saying? So it's awesome. You get Upchurch's life story through his music, literally like from whenever he was young and like a hothead, and then you get like the chiller church, like you get his life story in music.
Yeah,
I had a buddy message me the other day.
Dude. Creeker 3's coming out.
Oh, I'm excited, man. That's gonna be so good. I had a buddy the other day message me. He goes, "Dude, I did a video of his wedding in like 2018 maybe or something. Him and his wife got married. I knew his wife." So I videoed their wedding and stuff. And this dude, I've never talked to this dude but one time in my life. And he messages me. He's like, dude, I started watching your YouTube stuff. He's like, I have no idea who Upchurch is. He's like, but for the last 2 months, I've literally been listening to nothing but Upchurch music. He said, I started out in his old albums. He said, I literally worked through like 15 albums. And he's like, dude, he's like, you totally restored my faith in independent music. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was doing that. He's like, I just saw you talking about the guy. I didn't know who he was. And I'm like, dude, well, you need to check out his whole damn YouTube. Like he has a documentary. He has all kinds of stuff, man. And the guy's like, I've never seen an independent artist this good ever.
Right.
Because there ain't been one.
No, there hasn't been.
There's even mainstream.
I would have to agree with that. I would have to agree.
There's none. In our generation, he is the best.
Even in mainstream, I mean, there's
none.
Look how long
I think Drew is a little loud. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Drew's
a little loud.
Dang you, man.
It's just because his phone mic is picking him up and he's right by there. You should be able to turn the mic volume down a little bit.
He's like right here. I'm right next to it. Right there.
Right.
It's my beautiful vocal cords. I apologize.
Oh, we got to mess.
Beautiful vocal cords.
Don't take it
maybe just me. It's playing on truck. Is it just me? His mic being loud? Yes, you're right. It is loud. Yes. Oh, there it is. There he says, sorry, I was fucking smoking a bowl. Sorry, bro.
Smoking a bean.
Apologize.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can
12 point.
back it up.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
apologize, Miss here 12 point, for, you know,
Maybe I can just talk quiet.
not paying attention to your lovely comment that you have in here.
There wasn't no Cheerios in that bowl. You know what I'm saying?
No, sir. No, dude. No, this strain is Honey Nut Cheerios, dude.
You got some Fruit Loops in there, dude.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios, dude. That's
It's
the
freaking-
strain, okay? Listen here, dude. All right, hold up. Yeah.
That was a strain, not honeysuckles and rain. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bars, dude. He's got bars, bro. He's got bars, man. Oh, not just candy bars, sir. Oh, totally.
Man,
So me,
where are we
Mike.
going, dude?
Oh, y'all, this is
Me,
pitch
Mike, and Troy.
blanket, bro.
This is where we found ourselves after the show.
No,
Here
dude.
we go.
After
Tell
the
us
show,
story.
me, Mike, and Troy.
It's called dry.
Me, Mike, and Troy are sitting. This is what happens, bro.
He's so loud.
He's
This
so
is what
loud.
happens.
This is recorded.
This is what happens after upchurch shows. We it was like we all had a hangover, even though none of us had been drinking. So me, Mike, and Troy find ourselves
a long time.
in a Mercedes somehow. Like, you know that song, I woke up in a new Bugatti. We found ourselves in an old Mercedes somehow. After the show at 3 o'clock in the morning, ordering Domino's pizza.
That's what's up.
And so
Hell yeah.
we're all ordering Domino's pizza in this parking lot. And we're getting these pizzas and there's nobody around. And Troy's like, hey, I need ranch with my pizza. She didn't give me ranch. And I said, okay, I'll ask her. And he said, I got one ranch back. And he said, if you don't get two, I will break your neck. And so I knew then that Troy is not to be played with.
Don't be twisting that. Everybody's gonna be terrified to hang
Something
out
like
with me,
that, man.
especially if we bring up pizza. No, I was happy with the one, and I need it for the crust, not the pizza.
Mike says, we were waiting on pizza. You were ordering, sir. That's true. That's a good point.
Well, we ordered already, and then they showed up wanting to order more after we'd already ordered because we were already on our game.
Yep.
They said they were going to stop, and they did not.
That's where we're at with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what real creekers do? Mike and Troy sat there and they cussed me under their breath and they waited. Mike and Troy are real crickers. They sat there under their breath. They cussed me under their breath, not out loud, and they waited on me to get some pizza.
Well,
because
we gave the phone number, say you need to call them while we're on the way.
they wanted to kill me, I know, but I'm like, dude, like this guy right here is going to try to get some pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
yeah.
Pizza was cold. Put it in the cooler to keep the beer cold. That's fucked up.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, man. You go to Kentucky, you got to eat some cold pizza, man.
So yeah,
You know,
so
I thought you were supposed to have some Southern hospitality there.
So we didn't get in trouble for drinking and driving. We drove backwards the whole way back to the Airbnb.
Yeah,
so they couldn't technically be like, "No, y'all were driving." But, well, we were.
I might or might not have ran over something while I was in Cincinnati and not claimed it on my insurance.
No, nope.
Who died for a little bit of ranch?
See, that's the thing. See, they're all going to be scared if we all hang out and be like, "Don't order pizza," because Troy's going to be fucking pissed. See, you already started it. There it is. Fernando's. No.
Yeah,
we're over. It's done.
Fernando, don't do it, man.
Normally
I got to
hoagies.
deal with the guy, all right?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Normally
Thanks,
I order
Fernando.
hoagies or sandwiches or something, but it was Domino's, so they didn't have.
All right, hey, let's finish this out here real quick. Karnak, you want to
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and play the
Yep. Bam, bam.
And he even sings it differently.
Yeah.
Isn't Molly so good at drums, bro?
She's fantastic.
You ain't no Hank Williams Sr. cause you serious dreams. Halloween, you ain't seeing the music. Shot through the heart and the arrow not from stupid music. City make you deaf like you been jamming the tooth. Who knows? Blue music prevent the blue red. All I'm seeing is a CMT truth. Blue cones eyes so close for punch
Like the song totally picks up there too. That right there, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a breakdown. Hey, Forge, it's a breakdown.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, throwing
Like a
bows.
metal breakdown. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. Oh, it was so good live, dude.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, dude. That
So
was a
good,
great
man.
version of the song right there.
The video doesn't do it justice at all, dude. It was so
No.
good live.
Yeah, oh yeah, live. It's completely fucking like
Yeah, if you had some media experience, you wouldn't have recorded that on an iPhone.
Nah, Android's better.
Gotta have the media experience, man. Yeah, no, no, seeing that live is really cool, man. And like the whole up in Milwaukee thing was really cool. You know, I was talking a little bit about that when we got to go into that pool and shit. I didn't expect it. We were just hanging out backstage. You know, I told you guys a little bit about that. Sat down with church and talked a little bit about all the shit going on. And shout out Momo Krieger was hanging out with us, and that shit was cool as fuck. Beth was hanging out with us. And then church was like, bro, you want to see this shit? And I was like, yeah, I want to see this shit. It was this cool video they got at the ballroom. And then he's like, bro, you want to see this fucking pool? And I was like, pool? He's like, fuck. I was like, dude, I've played this venue before and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, there's a fucking haunted pool downstairs, dude. People die down there and shit. And it's crazy. You go down there and there's all these signatures on the wall. And then in the pool, on the wall of the pool, there are signatures from like Seven Dust. There's Alice in Chains, which I got a really cool picture with church in front of that. That's probably like the highlight of the moment there was that picture.
That's epic, dude. I mean, who else is going to be able to hang out with him in that pool, you know? Like,
Dude, it was fucking out of control, dude.
I love hearing these stories, man, about all of our experiences with these shows, you know. And what was yours, Drew, of the Cincinnati show? What was your
well,
best
I've been
moment?
meaning to brag on Buckeye. I've been saving it for last.
Oh, man. Don't do that, man.
At one point, this was one of my highlights was this. My highlight was, first of all, getting to see everybody was amazing. But one of my highlights, y'all know I'm partial to Buckeye. Long hair, don't care, stick together. You know what I'm saying? I love him.
Let's go,
you know?
baby.
No, I'm just kidding. But at one point in the show, Pond Creek Road came on. And I was kind of bobbing around the show. I was just trying to like get footage and just kind of mess around. You know, I'm a video guy by heart, so guilty. But guilty and not living in the experience sometimes. And I do that too much. I whip out my phone and stuff. But I was standing there close to Buckeye and Pond Creek Road came on. And Buckeye, this big burly man, this big burly grizzly bear of a man, reaches over and grabs me by the shoulders and hugs me. He goes, I freaking love you, brother.
Yeah.
And like right whenever Pond Creek Road was coming on, and I was like, this is cool, man. This is the kind of crap we talk about.
You know,
and we're in the moment. Our favorite artist is in front of us singing this, and we're having an experience. And we're just there with our buddies, and it's just one of those things that I can look at when I'm 80 years old and be like, man, I didn't know how good that was. I didn't understand how good that was.
Yeah,
there's
man.
something really special about being able to connect on the same vibrational frequency in that way. It's one of those things that etches it into your brain. I think you're right. Like when you're 85, it's like one of those things that, like, you know, it's one of the last things that you remember as you go, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I think it's special. It's special.
Yeah.
Also, there was a bunch of people in the crowd that recognized all of us pretty much, and there was one specific dude that came up to me. Kentucky Holler Boy is his YouTube name.
Yeah.
And you probably, I mean, he jumps in all of our lives. So he came up to me and was like, "Dude, I watch your Sunday live, man." And he's like, "I love it," and you know, it means the world to you when people do that.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
And there was several people that were doing this really not. It was really awesome, man. And Buckeye, he had people recognize him. That would be my like a emotional experience. Now, my greatest superficial experience was I showed up, and the first thing that me and Dale showed up to was smoked meats and ribs and a whole whiskey cabinet for free. So
exactly right here where I'm sitting, man. To have you guys here, where I first heard Ryan Upchurch's music, Pond Creek Road.
Well, we were on a pond, and there was a creek not far, and there was a road
at Wolf Creek Rod and Gun Club. I mean, just doing what creekers do.
Just
that was special to me, man. I'm glad that you guys.
It was a special weekend, man.
You know,
it close to top. It close to top.
Yeah, man. You guys
So
mean
we
everything.
show up, man, and we hang out. Me and Dale show up. First of all, being able to hang out with Dale and have a road trip with Dale, that was really cool.
Right.
Yeah.
It was good not to have to drive alone, man, and just, you know, I mean, it was two bros just hanging out, and you know, like we're 18 years old on a road trip, you know, or something. So we show up, we hook up, we hang out with Troy for a second. We all go to Buckeye's, where he's at. He's fishing. What else would he be doing? And
like I am now.
We show up, and he had a buddy. So this is like real Creek Squad shit, right? I mean, like real, like the actual real McCoy Creek Squad, like the opposite of Monopoly money Creek Squad. Okay, so we show up, and Buckeye's fishing, and this dude, his name is Sleeves. We met this dude named Sleeves. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know Buckeye. I'm not going to say his government name.
No, you're good.
But he has this camper. Well, he came up there specifically so me and Dale could sleep in his camper, and he's cooking all day for us. He had free booze, free food. Like it was like, what? I felt bad. I thought
queen size bed.
This dude did this just for us, and I felt bad at first, but this dude was awesome.
Yeah.
It was just hospitality out the roof, man.
Right.
That's what
it's one of those things you want to do like every weekend, and you can't, you know.
I love that we all kind of got our little stories with this stuff. Like this whole tour has been and that's the thing I think people miss in between the stuff is like
they do. They don't get
you know, he wasn't doing this or jumping in the crowd or going crazy, man. But dude, here's the thing.
Right.
It's not even like about the getting rowdy and shit. Yeah, okay, good times and shit, but like we are literally witnessing the evolution of an artist into the next stage of his career. Like he's already done all the hype shit. What's next, bro? What's next, right? Like look at what the Beatles did. Look what the Beatles did, dude. They had all that hype shit, right? They flew out the gate with hype shit, this poppy hype shit. And then what happened after that? They actually learned how to play instruments, and then they fucking started experimenting and created all this different types of fucking wild, crazy music that is timeless still. Right. So it's like both. It's almost like they had two different careers, and both careers are timeless. And this is what church is doing.
And also at that show too, between the stage and the crowd, there was a 10-foot gap.
That's the thing,
you know,
too.
So I mean, he couldn't reach down like he normally does to various people's phones. He couldn't, you know, give the people the mic, nothing like that. I mean, we know how he does it at shows, but there was a big 10-foot gap, so it wasn't. Yeah.
It makes it different. It puts a little bit of a different vibe to it for sure.
Those people are the people who were posting on Facebook. First of all, I can go ahead and tell you, these people probably know nothing about music. And because this person posted a video of him singing Wine and Crystal, and he was just in his moment, just chill, you know, and it was perfect. And they were like, "See, I told you, he isn't rocking out." I'm like, "Are you guys like?" And so that's the kind of stuff you just ignore because these people are just trying to find something stupid. And bro, the dude's spot on, man. it's just so much fun every time, dude. I love the old shows. I like the new shows. I mean, I don't see how, if you're not doing backflips and guitar spins and jumping off your amp to Wine and Crystal, it doesn't make.
See, let me show you this. This is kind of in the vein of what you're talking about. Let me share this with you guys, and I'll share the actual performance with you guys because I have it, but I don't think it's something that I'm going to post. But this is a cool moment that I'll share with you guys. So this was in the pool, right? You guys see this picture?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the band, right? And Church, they're performing a song in the middle of this pool. This was after Church had all these he was in the pool testing the acoustics and shit, and he's kind of doing his thing, and then he's like, get the band right now, and then they all came down and they sat there and vibed out, dude, and it was cool because I mean, look at that, it's fucking and what is he doing? He's sitting there, he's not fucking going crazy, he's not fucking, but it's such a beautiful fucking moment, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Dude, so
yeah.
Oh
no, you're good. Go.
When he was doing the meeting people, taking pictures and stuff, right. He sees me. What's up, Skin? I didn't even take a picture. He has me come back there with him, and the whole time, he's just sitting there and watching him do that, interact with these people for over 2 hours, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was just insane, and I got to know Ripped a little bit more, got to talk with him a lot, got to listen to the band talking about some stuff, and that was just cool, just seeing him out there for 2 hours, just talking to everybody, giving everybody.
And that's the thing.
Moment.
I want people to know that when we tell these stories, that getting to meet the guys and do what we do and what some of the cool things that we've been honored to do, it's not a flex. It's the fact that Church does this with everybody.
Yeah, I didn't even get to talk to him. He says, "What's up?" He tells his security to have me come back there, and I didn't get to talk to him.
Well, I'm just saying,
with him, no, nothing.
This is how it really is that it's not a flex because he's like this with everybody. He's kind this to everybody.
Exactly.
Right.
That's just who he.
No,
is.
there's other sides of people that we see, they see, and we know whenever we're in different elements. We're just sharing our stories. That's it.
And this is what Church told me, personally. He said, I just want to create memories for people.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's what he wants to do. Yeah. He just wants to create memories for the people who show up. And he does. Dude, I'd never forget this shit. This is the best part. This is the best time of my life ever. I've ever had in my entire fucking Southwind said, 85, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, girl. Man, that was so cool.
Right,
Yo, Drew, you remember back then when
I was there in Nashville when it happened?
That's right. You remember I was in Nashville and I was tripping balls on mushrooms.
Remember that Airbnb?
Oh God, yeah,
Troy him. Remember that Airbnb?
Hey, wasn't that weird guy fucking on drugs in the hot tub with the women, right? It was it. I think that was it. Yeah, it might have been a different time. I can't remember. It's kind of all. It was the best time of my life.
If that's what I'm going to sound like when I'm 85, I want to go way before then because that sounds rough. You
sound like that now, bro.
Yeah, just the beer gets in the way.
So just sitting back there, enjoying that time and talking with Ripta and just watching that happen, and with Kurt too. Kurt was there too, so I talked with him, and but just watching it, and like I said, I never even got to talk with him. Never got no picture. I ain't mad at it at all. I'm not,
Yeah, no, dude.
Like I said, and also Ripta is the one that invited me out there.
Shout out Ripta, bro.
Yeah,
legend.
So just getting to sit and talk with him for a while, dude.
Well, you and Ripta have known each other for a while now, a handful of years. You guys used to game together and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, back in the day, back when he was really doing the gaming shit.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah.
It only took me to get his ass to make fucking content, I guess. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Ripta. Like, Ripta, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why aren't you telling my boy to get his ass in gear and start making some content?
At one point, real quick. Sorry, I'll forget.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
At one point, I saw Mike 12 points short when he had arrived to the show. He put a short out, and it was it was a video of the line of people, right?
Yeah.
And Mike, I think what he said on it was, by the end of the night, most of these people will know him personally.
Right.
I thought that was really cool because a lot of times people are selfish and they want to. And this is we had somewhat of a conversation about this, but like a lot of times people are selfish and they're like wanting to get upchurch alone so they can hang out with him and talk to him and get something from him or tell him about this or hey, can you do this, man? Come hang out with me and this. But Mike is one of those people, bro. I got to know Mike a little bit more, and Mike is one of those people where he's like wanting people to meet him. Like he's like, I think it's awesome that all other people get to meet him.
Not in North Carolina, he stayed hidden. he took one little video up front, and that was it.
he hung out back there with us. We were back there.
Right. Yep. Exactly. And the fact that he posted that, like most of these people are going to get to meet him, that shows that like there's certain people who have a view and they have a way of doing things like me, my. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to be the one to do this. And then there's people like Mike, and he's like, man, all these people are going to be able to meet a rock star tonight. I love that. And dude, that kind of not that I was in the selfish mode, but like that kind of put a perspective on me. Like I've had that experience, right? All of us have had that experience. These people are about to get it, and that's really good.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then Troy and Mike was not selfish, and they messed up, and they gave me the coolest shirt I've ever had in my life. You guys messed up. That's the coolest one. I'm sorry, but I appreciate your mess up. I appreciate your mistake. You gave me a Wayland shirt, and it's an awesome shirt that used to be Upchurch's. Not sure if I was supposed to say that live. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm jealous about that.
Yeah,
man.
it's like, how many people going to like? Fuck, dude, we just passing that shirt around. Fucking man,
I'm keeping it.
Am I getting it next? Who's fuck? Where's it
It's
going
not
next?
Dirty Santa. I'm keeping this shirt.
I mean, nothing like having a shirt from all you fucking hairy ass dudes, man. Fucking savages. Fucking Church sweating in that bitch. Fucking Troy sweating in that bitch. Fucking Drew sweating in that bitch. Man, I'm surprised that thing doesn't look like something out of the fucking swamp, bro.
No. They didn't wear it.
I've got one of them in my truck.
Oh, they didn't wear it. Oh, I thought
it was straight from Upchurch.
Oh,
and I think he gave Mike some stuff, and then they wasn't selfish. Like I said, they could have kept it, but they kind of handed us a couple shirts. They gave Dale one.
Well, shout out to the peoples, man.
Not sure if I'm supposed to say that, but I freaking love the shirt. I'm going to hang it up in the studio.
Good.
So
they're just not for sale. Wear them, put them on a plaque and a wall. Just don't ever sell them. Never. They're not for sale. Those are a gift.
Yo, what up, Kerr? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's a good evening tonight, baby. It's a good evening tonight.
I would never sell that shirt, man.
Yeah, those are important. Every one of those are important.
I would sell it back to Upchurch. That's
a
about
piece of history. No.
Sell it back to Upchurch.
He said he's going to sell it back to him.
That's
no.
fucked up, bro.
That's the only bid I will accept.
Is he got a show tonight? Church playing? Was he playing tonight?
He played last night. That's
he got a fucking Saturday off? Shut up.
Yeah. He only had one show this weekend.
No.
He ain't take nothing off. You know he's making music
he's
right
home.
now.
Yeah, he's home writing and shit.
He's in the studio somewhere.
Or he's
in a studio in a
fucking music on that little garage. Think he ain't.
He's in a studio somewhere in a tour bus bathroom, like everywhere he goes, like just doesn't matter. Like he turns a personal studio
going crazy.
Everywhere he goes. When he uses the restroom, he's making music. When he's in his sleep, he has an apparatus that he breathes into that makes music notes in his sleep. The dude is always making music.
He's like putting it like a fucking like what are those fucking chambers and shit with things attached, electrodes attached to his brain as he's fucking sitting there just creating and shit, like fucking something from
Professor
Pokemon
X.
or some shit. Yeah, it's Professor X, X-Men shit. Yeah.
Yo, babe, you want to hear the album? Yo, babe, you want to hear the album I made when I was asleep? Check it out.
Right. Yeah, a whole ass album in one night, dude. Now wouldn't that be some shit, bro? 12 hours. 12 hours. 7 to 7. Go.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Shout out Kid Ziggy.
What you got, Buckeye?
This is can you see it?
Classic RHEC. Yeah, it's OG.
It was in my truck. I was looking for something and I forgot that I had it in my truck. It's still got mud on it from the Badlands. And
hell yeah.
Wait a minute, you got actual mud on that thing? Real mud?
Oh yeah, from the Badlands when we went.
Went and hung out with everybody.
Yeah. So I'm not even going to wash it, man. I'm gonna retire it hanging up with mud all over.
He's not gonna wash it, everybody.
Yeah, it's not.
You mean you get muddy? Like you didn't just wipe it in some mud? You mean you're a real like outside breeder?
I actually got these from Redneck Nation when I got them new. You know, I got my decals and stuff like that. It was several years ago. You know, and
back before he's tried to stab church in the back.
yeah, before that happened, I got two shirts. You know, the Creek Squad shirt, and this one says RHEC.
Oh,
both of them had holes in the armpits. I'd never complained about it, and I was like, well, you know, as long as I wear deodorant, I'll be cool. You know,
right.
I mean, both of them had holes already in the armpits.
What I was saying about Kid Ziggy, he posted somewhere. He's like, I don't have a studio yet, so I'm out here in my car. This is my studio.
Literally in his car recording a song, like fucking posted up in the fucking whip, dude.
That's cool.
I have top
Speaking
mic,
of
everything.
As we get ready to wrap this up, let's talk about that real quick. So Taylorville, there's a lot going on with Taylorville. We will be there. That's official, right, Cardiac? We will be there in some capacity. So with that being said, Kid Ziggy was opening on Thursday for Dusty Lee and Demon Jones.
Yep.
But now has since then been moved to Saturday and it is opening for Upchurch. So shout out Kid Ziggy, our fucking boy.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna fucking hit him with the intro to show him some love, boy. We just did the podcast with him. If you guys don't know Kid Ziggy, he's an up and coming country artist, country rapper, country songwriter. Good dude. Shout out to the Illinois Cowboy, man. Home turf. That's my boy. He's actually from Taylorville. So it is going to be really cool. And even more cool is that Molly will be drumming for him that night. Him and Molly, him and Molly are good friends. So Molly's going to be drumming for him that night.
Oh, interesting.
Of the show. So shout out to Molly, drums and fucking Kid Ziggy. Guys, go check out Kid Ziggy on YouTube and all streaming platforms. Here he is. Let's go.
I'ma talk my shit. I've been on a goddamn roll. I don't care what they say. I'm the man of my city. I've been doing this shit on my own. Ain't anybody, ain't nobody fucking with me. Nope. Everybody around me fake. I don't fuck with no snakes, so I keep my semi. When I pour up a drink, I'ma need do say if the bartender ain't got Henny. Smoke a backwood in the backwoods, and it says Zaza full of that dank. But where I come from, it's a little bit different. Everybody be cooking that crank, yeah. Illinois Cowboy, corduroy stepping. If you get depressing, I'ma shoot like Stephen, and it ain't no question. Got a little boy now, so I gotta keep it for protection. Battling depression.
Check out Kid Ziggy, man. He's a good dude. A good fucking guy.
Got some flow. Got some flow on
there.
Oh, Kid Ziggy's the shit, bro. We'll look at him after we get in the stream here in a minute. What's up? What did you say, Troy?
Colt Ford up in there.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, what was the story he was telling us during the podcast last week? He was saying that his kid was being born at the same literally the same day that his kid's being born. Colt Ford's hitting him up to do a feature and shit about like they're getting a feature together and shit. So that's pretty cool. And he has a track with Kingery. And yeah, no, he's a good guy, man. And I'm gonna do everything I can to support this dude and promote him because I think he's gonna do a lot of really good things.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's gonna do a lot of good things. And I want to tell people that I was there from the beginning. So,
bro,
South Jersey, fuck yeah, Roger, South Jersey, that shit up, son.
Oh hell, he's close to me then.
They played Half Hillbilly in North Carolina. Yes, Kingery did do Half Hillbilly, right, Cardiac?
Yes, he did. He performed the whole thing, even kids' part. He performed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he did the whole song, not just his verse.
The whole song.
Oh shit, son! Let's fucking go. It's a good song. It's a good song,
dude. If you guys want to check out some good content, I didn't know Molly like had that much. Like she has a YouTube channel with 125,000.
Bro. Yeah, she got a play button for sure.
I didn't know she did a lot of like content like that, dude.
She's big on TikTok, I think.
Oh, did she? Yeah, she's
real big on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, she has some awesome content, dude. If y'all want to check out some really cool stuff, like I saw Molly's channel the other day and I was watching it. She's She's good, dude.
Dude, she's a legend too. I actually got to have a real conversation with her because like she's usually like all over the place after the shows, but mutual friends, Kid Ziggy and her, and I saw her and I was like, I gotta talk to her about this. Yo, hey, I just interviewed Kid Ziggy. She's like, oh yeah, Kid Ziggy, well, anyway, got to talking with her, and I was telling her that like because my daughter met her in Moline, Illinois, when we went to that show, and since then my daughter's like, I want to learn how to play drums. I want to learn how to play drums. So I like reached out to Molly and was like, yo, I just wanted to let you know, thank you for like being cool with my kids. She's like, she can't stop talking about playing drums now. She's like, oh, that's so cool. Next time you guys are at a show, let me know. I'll bring her some sticks and stuff. It's like, oh, fuck, that's cool as shit. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, and then we were talking in Milwaukee, and she's like, well, hey, because I was like, I got to buy electric drum set. I'm in an apartment, so I can't it's got to be electric drum set. She's like, all right, well, do me a favor. You start looking, hit me up. I know some ones. I'll help you out and make sure you get the right one. Fuck, dude, what? That's crazy. So shout out to Molly, dude. She's an OG legend right there. So
that's awesome.
That's really cool that she even if she doesn't ever respond, it's just cool that she would, take that, would say that, but yeah. So, all right, well, we got to get ready to wrap this fucking shit up, boys. We've been going almost 2.5 mother friggin' hours, man. And then before you boys leave tonight, we'll check out a little bit of this Kid Ziggy guy. And man, guys, go check out Cardiac Kid 86, man. You know where to find him. Let him know.
Yes, you can find me at Cardiac Kid 86 on YouTube and on Instagram.
That's right. Follow him on Instagram. He posts scantily clad pictures of himself. If you're into that sort of thing, and you might get a feet pick or two. Just saying. Yo, the man with the plan, the spiritual man, the holy man himself, Mr. Buckeye Creeker.
We got the big Creeker too, birthday boy.
Oh, I was getting there.
Yeah,
you let him know where you are, and then we'll get to Big Creeker.
Well, we're right here at Wolf Creek right now, but you can find me at Buckeye Creeker on YouTube and Buckeye Creeker on Instagram.
And maybe down in your local fishing hole. He's probably there. Probably where he's at. If not, there is a Buckeye in your local fishing hole. So go say hi to him. If you see a guy with a cowboy hat and a watering hole, go say hi to him. He's probably a really nice guy. Thank you, Buckeye. I love the shit out of you, brother.
Yeah, I love you guys too, man.
And that handsome gentleman just to his right there with the glasses and the hat looking all distinguished and shit. Fucking let him know, Big Creek.
You can find me Big Creeker 94 on Instagram, or you can find me Rain 615 on YouTube.
That's it. Go check him out because he does these really cool short clips on Instagram of fucking music, and he puts these cool effects. I don't know how he does it. It's cool as fuck. Y'all should go check it out, man. If you like trippy shit and good music, go check out my boy Big Creek over on Instagram. You don't want to miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I love you, boys. Thank you, man.
Love you guys. Appreciate
Yo, man with the plan, the muscles, man, right here. There he is, Mr. Cheat. Roll out motherfucking Chizoy.
What's up, y'all? Y'all just find me on Spotify, Troy Hill, Get the Job Done. Soon to be on Spin That. I got a single I'm gonna drop on there exclusive to that platform. SPNDAT, a new app, streaming app for
you should borrow me $200 so I can get a song up there. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And so for also be on the lookout for country rap news on Mike 12 Points channel. I might be
are you gonna be the sports guy
every now and then?
Are you gonna be the sports guy?
The country rap news in the works. Yep, it's coming. It is in the works. And
man, I can't fucking wait, channel. Dude.
Yep.
Oh, I'm tuning in every week, bro. Every week, my ass is just fun. I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it like old men watch the news in their fucking chair and in their underwear, bars. You know what I'm saying?
With their tube socks.
Yeah, tube socks and underwear, and I'm kicking back and I'm watching fucking country rap.
Weird little whiskey glass, cognac glasses, and a cigar.
That's it, my man. That's it. Well, speaking of cigars, the bandit brother himself, the man who's fucking holding it down. That's right, Southwind.
Can you see me clearly? Can you hear me now?
I can see the bugs crawling in that thing. Jesus.
What's up, baby?
Not much, man. You look very distinguished. What are you puffing on there, sir?
It's a really cheap one, but we'll say that it's an expensive smoke. So,
what's the brand? So give it up, my man.
Brandon Factory Smokes.
Okay, never had
Because
that.
I'm on a budget for vacation. So,
my man, see, you're smart, bro. Budget cigars is the way to be, my man.
hey, you know, you can find me on my back porch almost every evening. That's it, man. That's it.
Well, dude, we got to get together and smoke Stokes together and fucking.
Anytime. Come down.
Hell yeah. Bet, dude. Bet. Guys, go check out fucking Southwind, man. He's got some dope ass content.
Everything he puts out sucks.
No, he's great. He's actually got a lot of really great content on his channel. You might want to go check it out, guys. If you're an Upchurch fan, if you're a music fan, if you love the Lord, it's probably a good place to go hang out if you're trying to enrich your soul a little bit. So
a little bit of everything, you know.
Yeah. If you're trying to enrich your soul, go check out Southwind. Man.
We'll corrupt you, and then we'll pray for you on Sundays. So
that's true. That's true. Yep. Yeah. It's like the yo-yo of YouTube. The yo-yo of YouTube. The Sour Patch Kids of YouTube. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be fucking right back. I love you guys. But yeah, anyway, you guys, beautiful people, beautiful, amazing fucking people. You guys, thank you for everything that you guys do for us. Not just me, but the gentlemen on this council, the people who put this together, the people who put work behind it. Thank you, Cardiac, for the intro, man. Appreciate the shit out of that, dude. That was really cool to get to kind of collab with you on that and have you edit that. And that, dude, thank you for that. But man, the fact that I get to come on here and do this, and it's only been growing, and it just blows my mind. And the fact that we live in the truth here. There's nothing to hide, and I love that. It feels free. So thank you guys for helping me create a space that you guys could feel free to come and share whatever it is you got to say, feel, think, because that's what this is here for. It is your guys' just as much as it is mine, just as much as it is the council members. So thank you guys for helping me create something so beautiful. I really don't have words for it. So thank you guys. Thank you. As I beat my mic up. Tomorrow, Sunday, most of us need the Lord. Yes, that is true. That is very true. Mike, I appreciate you, brother. God bless you, man. And fucking, you need to. I can't wait to see what you got coming up, my man. I cannot wait for it, bro. You have a talent that no other man has. So I'm excited to see it, brother. Quaker Cat, let me know in the chat. I don't know if you said yet, but you want to come hang out with us on the council next week for an episode? Let me know. I appreciate you guys, man. God bless you too, Fernando. Seriously. This channel is gonna be something great. It already is something great. It's gonna be something even more great, and we're gonna continue to spread love and positivity, and that's just what this is about, man. That's just what this is. It's a place for you guys to come and just relax and enjoy the conversations, man. It's like hanging out it's like hanging out at the Rod and Gun Club, or hanging out on Drew's back porch. Or in fucking Troy's basement on the couch, or fucking Cardiac's fucking little room studio there. It's like we're hanging out, having a good fucking time and chilling. I love you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. We're gonna leave you with a couple of clips. Come hang out with us next Saturday. We're going to be actually doing the Traveler. We're going to be breaking down the Traveler. To me, these lyrics are very important, so I'd rather wait until we have Dale here, he's the one that picked the song. And the song there's a lot behind it, and we're going to break it down. It might even take us 3 hours to break it down, but it's going to be worth it. So come hang out with us next week. I love you guys. Here's some clips to get us the fuck up out of here. Yeah, thank y'all. I love you guys. Catch you on the other side. Remember, everybody, stay nuclear. And, Crate Squad, motherfucker!
What the fuck does that matter? People have practiced witchcraft and wizardry, bitch. Doesn't mean I'm sitting in my front yard with an AR-15 trying to fucking shoot witches off brooms and Swiffer dust.
A skeet shooting contest to more country? I ain't doing anything with the word skeet in it, motherfucker.
Look, a moth. Yo, Bree, look at this flickery-ass moth I just caught. Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension, like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why Upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
Click like on this video and subscribe.
neck to red, my neck's too red.